Welcome to Master Swan Open number 103, our monthly amateur tournament up to 4.7k MMR, so around the lower masters levels. And I am Kuro, and I'm here with Stillmod.
Hello!
No. Also, I have to say, we had to pick this series because I found it very funny. In one of the previous tournaments that we casted, we were talking about how we made this tournament in the time zone that's like better for like C and Oceania and all these people, but like now there's not many of them active. And I remember I specifically like mentioned Cheoklate, and like the same day I saw him in Discord like adding a role amateur tournaments to be pinged about the tournament. I'm like, oh, did I call him out? And look, he's here.
Yeah, it did say he was lurking in our Twitch chats.
Yeah, like I've seen him a few times around, just not in our tournaments lately.
See, remember, if you lurk too much, you'll get called out by Kuro. You don't want that to happen.
Look, I remember people of very interesting names. Okay, hold on.
Speaking of people,
Stillmod.
What?
Do you think we can summon Papa Panda?
If we say his name 10 times really fast.
Yeah.
Papa Panda, 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 Papa Panda.
Okay, good luck. Maybe it will work. Anyway.
Speaking of interesting names, we are on Defender's Lab. We're in the northeast corner of the map, all the way from the land of Singapore. Representing Platinum Heroes, it is our Blue Zerg. Give it up for Cheoklate.
And in the bottom left corner of the map of Defender's Lab, we have our red Terran player from Korea representing Louder. It is Roselia. And God, do you see that? You don't see that. The chat sees that. Guess what? Guess what logo is assigned to Clan Louder?
Devoid.
Of course it's Devoid. Every clan is Devoid. Every single one of them is Devoid.
We're all Devoid now.
Because fun fact for those who don't know, like casting 2 essentially like remembers your previous choices and like autofills some stuff later on. But just for whatever reason, it decided that every team has the Devoid logo now. Just all of them.
We're all Devoid now. Yeah, we've been talking about this player Cheoklate and Roselia. They've both alumni of our tournaments for quite a long time. It's very nice to see them back again.
Yeah.
I think did they get the championships? Maybe SDO championships, I think. At some point.
Stillmod.
What?
You know what show we run here. Are you really testing my memory?
No, I'm segueing into me going over the Wikipedia.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Cheoklate did win a couple of Master Swan Opens. 3 in fact. And I think Roselia won SDO.
I think so. I think like 1 maybe or 2.
I shall go over the stats. See, back in the days, it was very easy to see because we didn't have that many tournaments.
Yeah, I was
now
gonna say.
you have to scroll a lot to see what. Yeah, Roselia has a couple of SDOs.
Speaking of, I have to check. Like, obviously, I'm not gonna look it up now, but I have to check. Like, when did Roselia start playing in our events? Because I feel like Roselia is one of those players that have been here for years and like regularly signing up for years.
Well, not regularly, but intermittently.
I mean, yeah, there are times that like
the opposite of regularly.
They're more or less active. But what I mean is like that I see them on a fairly regular basis for like a long time.
So not regularly.
No.
No.
That's not what. No.
Yes, no, that's not what it means, group.
Yeah.
Regularly means very regularly.
Yeah, regularly means in regular intervals. It doesn't mean very often. Those are two different things.
Okay, technically you are correct. But it's also not. You're also not correct because they've not been signing up neither regularly nor often.
Not sure, but
So I am correct.
I am correct and you're wrong.
I don't remember what you were talking about or what I said. I just remember that I'm correct. Okay.
Meanwhile, we have some Hellion Banshee coming up, and the cloak is about to be finished.
It's already one Banshee out. It's sort of hanging out. It's not really.
Yeah, looks like it's gonna be attacking together with the Hellions. Maybe some distraction. Oh, I'm not sure if the Overlord saw the upgrade finishing. Might have.
Probably did. I don't know if Cheoklate was paying attention though. And we do have concussive shells coming up after this, so we're not committing to any mech situation, I think. Believe.
There is a second factory.
Oh, there's a second factory. No, never mind. The concussive shells is just what? A distraction? What?
It's a backup.
Huh?
Or maybe it's because of the Overlord, so it just looks like Steam. Maybe question mark. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's what I said. I think maybe it was a mind game. Yeah, it's a mind game.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, Roselia.
Yeah, we're going full mech game one.
Sneaky bastard.
The Banshees
Well,
will be
not
spotted
going
by the
mech.
Overlords, though.
Okay. What does Cheoklate have for detection? We've got spores on all bases, I think.
Yeah, but they can still find a good position without them.
Now, should note, Cheoklate is being super greedy. That's a 4th base, and it's only 6 minutes into the game, and it's getting very saturated. So, Cheoklate has very, very little when it comes to army supply, and now spend a whole lot of resources on Overlords. So, yeah, once Roselia attacks, Cheoklate may not have enough to defend at all, let alone the right composition.
I'm thinking, yeah, because as you said, like, yeah, Cheoklate is going all the way to 4 bases, but he's still on Link Bane. He does have a lay, but hasn't used it for anything yet. Yeah.
Yeah, Cheoklate has tech and economy, but no army. and it's not making anything. Oh, he's joining up!
It's getting a 5th.
No. This is stupendously greedy. This is insane.
I mean,
Cheoklate is the complete wrong read on the game. Roselia is about to push
that
with
depends. That depends. We'll see. Like, if he can get away with it, then it wasn't it.
I don't think you get away with it because Roselia is on the move.
Yeah. Roselia is now moving out. The timer has run out. The Hellions are on the move. The Cyclones are joining in. And what do we have?
And now
The Zerglings.
look at Chocolate's production. Can't even make any units.
Surrounded the Hellions.
He's banking up a gigantic amount of resources, but okay, he's not making more Zerglings. But it's against Hellions.
I mean, most of the Hellions are already gone, so those Zergling surrounds were pretty good actually for Cheoklate. And if Roselia does not, move forward, then that gives time to the Zerg to actually make the army.
Let's check out for a second. What does Roselia see of Chocolate's? Okay, Roselia only knows about the 3rd base. That's it.
Yeah.
Doesn't know about the 4th, doesn't know about the 5th. Has no idea how greedy.
Oh, Hydras are out, but they
Chocolate's
run
been playing
straight
so
into the
far.
army. Oh no.
Yeah, and it's Blue Flame Hellions now.
The Zerglings
The
are
Cyclones are
potentially...
upgraded as well.
Yeah, this wasn't as good of a surround as last time. The Zerglings were tagging along behind the army, and most of them were cleaned up before they could actually do damage. Now they're gonna snipe a few units, and that actually keeps Roselia at bay, funnily enough.
Yeah, Roselia is being very careful. You know what? Cheoklate is getting away with it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
He's getting away with it. I didn't think he would be able to get away with it, but he's getting away with it.
So this mech army is still very, very annoying here. I mean, there are more Hydras now, so they actually have the DPS to deal with some of it, but it's still quite a lot of firepower.
Well, they can't get in range of the Hellions because
Yeah.
the blue flame absolutely destroys the Hydralisks with the extra damage to light
And that, but
units.
Cyclone was also like, you know, they have bigger range, so it's difficult to engage. The hatchery does go down.
The fifth base is sniped, but there is still a fourth,
Yeah.
which Roselia has no idea about.
Meanwhile, Roselia is
the vision.
also expanding himself.
Yeah. Roselia's vision is nothing on the bottom right part of the map.
Just scans.
There's. Oh. Right to the O meme. See if I had a fourth base this entire time. Okay. Roselia is cycling around to this position now with tanks as the backup as well.
And this
Look at that
many
tank spread.
cyclones as well. Like
Oh.
this is now a really hefty army.
Yeah. It's got siege potential, it's got AoE, it's got lock-ons. Zerglings are coming in from the flanks. Most of the tanks are going down. The Hellions have switched into Hellbats, but the Zerglings are all cleaned up. There's just now down to Hydralisks and Cyclones.
It's important to point out that Cheoklate is ahead on upgrades as they started it earlier. So that's definitely helping those fights.
which is surprising because Roselia was ahead in upgrades before. It's just that with a 5 base economy, Cheoklate was able to get ahead much faster. Okay, this is starting to turn here. Now it seems like Roselia will be on the defense now.
I mean, it's still very risky there for Cheoklate, but I mean, yeah, has been defending those attacks pretty nice. Obviously losing a lot of army, but I mean, oh the Vipers.
Oh, the Vipers, all of them get sniped. That is a good
some
catch
cyclones,
for Roselia.
but yeah, I don't think it was quite worth it.
Where are the tanks? No tanks. Tanks.
They're in production.
They exist, but they're not here.
They're on the high ground.
They have the high ground now, Anakin.
Ah, oh no.
Ah,
Oh no.
oh no! Look at the creep highway that Cheoklate has made
Oh yeah.
for sneaking around the map.
Sure. Very nice of them. Very smart. And using the Hydra ability, the what is it? The dash? What is it called? What is it called?
I think it's dash. No, not.
They changed it.
Spring? No.
I think it's a dash. Some kind of dash. Anyway, using it to dodge the attacks and basically reposition the army quickly.
Lash, maybe? No.
Lounge.
Lounge.
Yeah.
Weird word, lounge, by the way. Anyway, Cheoklate is moving in on the 4th base of Roselia. Immediately goes down. Hydralisks have phenomenal
I just want to
DPS.
point out, this is a purely Hydra army with the Vipers to support.
It's very
Now the
dangerous.
Zerglings
Now
are
they're in
coming
tank
in.
range and Hellion range. Yeah, they have to back away. Now Roselia does have another 4th base in the bottom corner of the map, the bottom edge of the map. Here are where this is where all the tanks are.
But still, very nice
But-
time for Cheoklate, and Cheoklate is double expanding as this is happening, so still trying to get more ahead.
This map does not look like a map should look like at 13 minutes into the game. This this is what it should look like a few minutes later, like into the late game. But now it's like, look at this. Cheoklate is getting a base like right next to Roselia.
Yep,
That's insane.
Things
the
running
Zerglings are
in,
coming in.
sniping some tanks.
They do manage to snipe some tanks, but the Hydralisks are now left without any backup. Cyclones rush
aggressive.
forward with the tanks as well, and the Hellions. And now Cheoklate will be losing those Hydralisks. He does have the bank to remake those, so it's not the end of the world, but it does give Roselia some breathing room.
Yes, it does. But at the same time, Cheoklate is going double Spire and Ultra Cavern. Uh-oh.
Yeah, Broodlords?
Uh-oh.
I see the spire,
Oh
the
no.
greater spire. Do we have a greater spire?
Not yet. But
Greater
but
Spanier?
the double Spire is for Greater Spire.
Okay, Chocolate going. Oh, breaking the rocks, opening up some avenues of attack. Feels confident. I don't know how confident Chocolate should be. Roselia has some pretty strong defenses. Oh, running right into the tank bowl. Look at that. So much AoE. The Hydralisks again left without any backup. Except the Vipers, which are not exactly, backup. They get sniped as well. Chocolate loses another army.
So look at this setup. Like there are 2 ramps, there are all the tanks on it. Like, yeah, the Zerg army kind of just went through the meat grinder.
Now Roselia is getting ghosts. Not that they've been needed so far, to be honest, but they are going to be helpful with the Ultra Discs, which are not coming. They've got all the upgrades, but they're not being made. 3/3 Ultralisks with chitinous plating and the speedy legs, and they're not being made. Chocolate does have the gas to make them, but Oh, command center. Oh, last second.
Clutch.
Thank you, SCVs.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service. I mean, I don't know. I mean, Ultralisks, they're tanky, so they are going to be helpful, but against mech, they're not exactly the best units. Against bio, they're fantastic, but against this light mech composition...
It looks like Chocolate is focusing on the Greater Spire instead. Which I guess is better against tanks.
But Roselia has Blue Flame Hellions.
True. And Hellbats.
Yeah, and they're already turned into Hellbats. So the Broodlords are going to be quite easily countered here, I think.
And also the Ghost can snipe them.
Yeah. Oh, going to another mid grinder. Oh. Choo. Of course, the sniping. If you look at the units lost situation, we have almost 500 Zerglings died this game.
I mean, look, I've seen a game where it went into thousands, so hey, there's still room for improvement, question mark?
Okay, 14 Corruptors are being made. And, we have a... Is that Blinding Cloud? What? No, that's a Shroud?
Yeah, Microbial
Shroud. Microbial Shroud. That's more for anti-air though, isn't it?
No. I think it's for everything. No, I don't know. I don't remember.
It's a shroud that obscures ground units underneath, reducing damage taken from ranged units by 50. Oh, so it's basically like shield.
Yeah, it's like... I think they changed it to be all orange.
Okay. I'm not up to speed on all the young and the current upgrades. What these kids are doing these days. 14 Broodlords are being morphed at the moment.
And Roselia is none the wiser.
I mean, he's already prepared for it.
True.
So
Like he already has the composition kinda to do with it.
Yeah,
although I would say there's a lot of ghosts, but not a lot of other units.
It could use a few more help, but it's getting Thors as well for the extra snipies.
Yeah, he sees all the Broodlords popping up.
Thors are being made.
It's like, I don't need these tanks. Screw that.
Yeah, like, tanks are not useful here. Okay, we're making 2 planetary fortresses at a time now. Just morphing them in.
Okay. And they're both here.
Very spiky, these Broodlords.
Look at that.
What?
Oh, it's just a cute animation.
It's a forest of
Oh,
planetary fortresses.
tries to burrow the drones, but there is a scan.
Yeah. I'm drinking my tea while it's still somewhat hot.
That's okay.
Yeah, I think this game is swinging back to Roselia's side. I think his composition is much better than Cheoklate at the moment. The
Those
Brood
brothers are not
Lords.
doing anything. They're just killing.
I mean, I'm guessing once Chocolate saw that they were scanned, they realized, okay. Roselia will be prepared for this. I don't want to just sacrifice these things for nothing. That's a fuck ton of supply, if you will.
I don't know, I still would try to like find like, you know, a position like somewhere on the edge of the map where like the ground units can necessarily get. It just, you know, snipe some things.
The problem with that is that that's so much of Chocolate's army supply that if he finds a corner of the map, he basically has nothing to defend himself. These Broodlords are kind of like a very dangerous mobile army, but it's very slow to move. And wherever it isn't, Roselia will be winning.
Another fun fact.
Hmm?
Back in the day, I made up a build that was Zergling Broodlord. And it worked. It was so stupid.
I mean, why not?
But the coast are running into
More
banelings.
nibbly bits. More tiny nibbly bits.
Can they manually detonate?
They're invisible.
Come on, manually detonate. You can do this, Chocolate. Ah!
Split, puppy, split.
That would have been a crazy hit if we actually got the manual detonation.
Yeah. I think Chocolate wasn't really paying attention there, and Ghost got a few snipes there.
Yeah, a few broodlords
Three
did go down.
Broodlords, three Broodlords did go down. And that's the issue. See, Chocolate can't really use those Broodlords. They're dead weight now. They're dead supply.
I'm sorry, I just keep getting distracted by the flapping of the broodlords.
Yeah. Aliens sneaking in, killing some, well, all the workers in this base.
Splitting the Hellions, the banelings don't want to get in.
Chocolate is down to 41 workers. That's not great for a late game economy.
Yeah, with the bases as well.
You know, now forced to drone back up so can catch up. Look at the mineral bank that Chocolate has. It's nothing.
Yeah.
It's got the gas bank, but no minerals.
Meanwhile, Roselia is perfecting his army, getting a lot of force. Some tanks still there in the army as well. SCVs are being sent out as they are not needed anymore.
Yeah, I mean Roselia has the bank, or then just can clean up the supply. this command center just like, you know what? I'm going to stay true to myself. I'm neither a planetary fortress nor an orbital command. I'm just me. I just sit here.
No, still you don't understand. This is a future investment.
It's a future investment.
Yeah, that's how you know that a ghost has died. You can actually just tell.
Okay, so go sneaking. Ooh, got the EMP on some of these. Actually, no,
Investors.
they didn't get the EMP on anyone.
Oh yeah, they didn't reach the investors. They were close, but didn't quite get it.
Okay. Broodlord starting to make way here. The Infestor's definitely adding some utility. More Broodlords are being morphed. Chocolate is committing to the Broodlord composition.
Broodlord Infestor, if you will.
What year is this?
I was gonna say.
What's going on? I've been asleep for 10 years.
Yeah, they actually moved back in time when you were asleep.
Yeah,
Have they they done that movie yet? Have they done a movie yet where somebody falls asleep and wakes up in the past?
In the past?
Yes.
No, in the future.
Yeah, in the future, yeah, but in the past.
No, that doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't.
There are plenty of time travel.
Do you think that stops people from making movies? Things making sense?
No, it doesn't even make sense in like logic. Why would you go back in time when you sleep? It doesn't. Get out of here, group. You're not. I'm kicking you out of the writers' room. It's like that meme when you throw the guy's being thrown out of the window.
Look, I never said it's a good idea. I was
No
just
one
curious
else
if somebody
either.
did it.
No one did. Anyway, Cheoklate is moving into Roselia's base. Roselia is on the side here, not quite responding to this.
Yeah, cleaned up the base of Cheoklate.
They both have super non-mobile armies.
True.
It's one mistake
Roselia
here.
trying to go around.
Oh, ghosts are sneaking in. And to get some snipes, but there is a lot of detection here for Cheoklate.
We're getting some EMPs on the infestors.
Okay, good catch, good catch. They're still infestors with energy, so it's still very dangerous. A good fungal can definitely end this army's life. It's already not that mobile. Okay, the Broodlords are being sniped by the Thors and the Ghosts.
Oh, and now
What
the
if you do
anti-armor
go
as
down?
well from the Draven.
Choo.
It was a bit of an
Like they're just
overkill.
throwing all the Broodlings.
Look, the guy, he went forward, he shoot his shot, and then like the last thing he sees is just like a cloud of broodlings.
Yeah, swarm. Ultralisk! We're getting Ultralisk group.
Oh,
Ultralisks are being
there
made.
they are.
I mean, I like that as a part of the composition because the ghosts have to snipe them. I mean, they are the
True.
priority, right? And they're going to just tank the shots so that the Broodlords don't go down.
Yeah, they're basically gonna be like protection to the broodlords who will be in the back.
We got nuclear warheads being made and more ghost academies for whatever. Plenty of nukes.
I don't know what to say. What a game one. What a game
Yeah.
one of the tournament.
Yeah. I guess they both decided to just go late game, I guess.
Yeah, from the very
Early
beginning, like nobody was aggressive. Like both of them just like, yeah, we're gonna build up and we're gonna play a full micro.
Okay, now is Cheoklate going to remember to shut down the suction from these malnourished Ultralisks? They look so
interesting.
weird.
They look
They
very
look
weird.
so weird.
I will never get used to them in StarCraft 2.
Yeah. They don't even look like Ultron. They look like cockroaches or something. I don't know. They have weird
Maybe
bodies.
that's what they were supposed to be.
No, they're giant, like monster elephants, mammoths.
And
Alright,
they're going
what
in and they're
is-
melting in front of the Thors.
Yeah.
And so is
We
my
have to
frame
do it-
rate.
Do we even have some cyclones? We don't have any cyclones anymore. They all died, right? Yes.
Yeah, no cyclones anymore. The ghosts are on a mission though, and they're sniping
But
all of
they
the
are alone.
broodlords.
They're separated from the army. They get fungal.
Yeah, but they got so many
Most of them-
broodlords.
Yeah, but most of them do go down. 22 broodlords died this game.
There are 4 left.
Ouch. 13 Ultralisks are being made. Now, that's going to be difficult to snipe.
True.
And now, whoa.
Uh-huh.
Where's Roselia's income? Roselia is making zero income at the moment.
Where's Roselia's income?
Oh, it's new. But there's no gas income, and this is the mech
You
composition.
remember how he got rid of all the SCVs, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then Cheoklate got rid of the rest of them.
Yeah, pretty much. And also everything mined out in the meantime.
Yeah. I mean, Cheoklate doesn't have the best economy either, but it has a somewhat of a bank, has a
True.
big old army.
Still mining here. He built his base. The top is
He's at
mining
max
out
supply at
though.
the moment. So now we have 15 Thors, we have 13 Ultralisks, and each side has a bunch of utility units like spellcasters and stuff, and ghosts and infestors and whatnot. And now we're down to a couple of tanks just sieging this this hatchery.
I think some of the Hellions try to go into the bases as well, but yeah.
Cheoklate is circling around, trying to get in there from the left, from the west. They're so weird. They look like plants. They look like plant animals. I don't.
The colors don't help.
The colors don't help. The shape is weird. They look like, you know what they look like? They look like a kid's drawing of a horse.
True, they do actually look like a kid's.
We kind of don't.
Right.
They kind of get the little parts with their legs and body, but they don't know how to do shapes properly.
Yeah. But also, I have to compare them now to Evo Ultralisks. If Evo has their own models, because I assume they do. Anyway, the Ultras are now here, and there's a lot of them.
Yeah, they're coming in from the flank. They're catching Roselia by surprise. The goats are pretty much all dead, and the Thors are being sniped. Oh, I think Cheoklate did it. Cheoklate did it. Roselia has no bank. GG's called, and Cheoklate, after 32 minutes, takes game number 1.
Oh boy.
See, this is why we wanted to cast these two. Cheoklate's first words after the game: Mother of God. Yes. No, I don't think either of them expected this shenanigans to go on. Yeah, slow billings at 24 minutes. This is one of my games. Yes.
My hands are tired after the first game. Yeah.
Okay, let's see what the next map. We are of course using the Team Liquid map contest map pool. And we're going with Wavebreaker. As our next map. Also, that game was very wasn't boring.
Yeah,
there was stuff happening from minute 1 until minute last.
Minute last. Yes.
I forgot it was 32. Yes, minute 32.
Ah, by the way, did you see what Light posted in live feed?
No. Oh yeah, perfectly balanced.
Yes, because we have 6 players and we have 2 VJs.
Nice. Also a nice geographical spread. You get players from Asia, we got from Australia, South America, North America, and even a European one. I mean, it is an odd day for us to be.
It is.
It's not the usual day.
Like usually, even if we reschedule the amateur tournaments, it's maybe Friday, but not middle of the week.
Yeah, we very rarely cast amateur tournaments in the middle of the week. And by very rarely, I don't even remember the last time we did that.
I don't know if we ever did, to be honest.
We probably did once or twice when you had some weird scheduling issues. I think maybe we did a Thursday.
Some weird scheduling issues.
Yeah, which I prefer rather than just not casting it at all for like a year because we can never schedule anything.
Yeah, I mean, we already, fun fact for those who want to know, we will already be skipping a tuna this month because there's just no space. Listen,
What do you mean? There's plenty of space.
we
Keep it on.
moved the tuna like twice, and it eventually ended up on a Friday, and now there's a qualifier on top of it. I'm like, I guess we're not doing it.
This is the problems of being successful.
Yeah, in case anybody's wondering, there are so many tournaments in StarCraft that you literally cannot squeeze more into the calendar. Like, people are overlapping each other constantly. So there's always something going on.
A good problem to have, I guess.
Yeah.
Anyway, we better do something because there's
Oh boy.
proxy racks going on.
Oh boy.
We are on Wavebreak here. We're in the southwest corner of the map, all the way from the land of Singapore. Representing Platinum Heroes on Blue Zerg is in fact Cheoklate.
And across the map, as well as here by the rocks, we have our Red Terran player representing clan Lauder. And coming from Korea, it is Roselia.
You're not saying loud enough.
Listen, okay. So here's some behind the scenes. I am using a headset mic. If I start screaming, you will not like it.
Oh, okay. Don't yaku my headphones.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because I cannot move away from this mic, you know?
Never go full yakuzaku.
No, the SCVs are seen by the Overlord. I feel like Chocolate might know what's going on.
Yeah, Chocolate knows what's going on. Here's the bunker. It's in range of the hatchery. Workers are being pulled. Ooh, the construction SCV. RNGesus, take the wheel.
Yeah, it looks like the drones are focusing on keeping the Marines away, but the SCVs are finishing the work. Chocolate is not focusing the SCVs now that they get one.
The bunker is about to finish. Oh no!
We finished.
Maybe oh, there is still an SCV there. Okay,
Yeah,
the
both
bunker is finished.
Yeah, and this base is pretty much
nice
forfeit.
Step there. Good job. Zele is like, no, we're not going late game anymore. I'm done. We're done with this bullshit.
Yeah, I was gonna say after previous game, like Roselia is like, nope, just nope. Just going straight up, proxy racks, marines, bunkers, everything. Nothing at home.
Okay.
Just fully sending
Cheoklate
it.
is getting a gas and a roach warren.
Yeah, which makes sense to break the siege.
Yeah, roaches do much better against marines, especially early on in the game, than zerglings. They handle marines much better. When marines don't have
small
steam
numbers,
in big numbers.
yes, in small numbers, sure.
Small numbers, no upgrades. You much rather have roaches than zerglings and workers.
By the way, Chocolate double checking that there is absolutely nothing in the base of Roselia.
Well, Roselia is getting gases, so should be transitioning out of this, or at least starting to upgrade these marines into something more useful. Trying to snipe the gas workers, does manage to snipe one. Gets the queen. No, the roaches are out. With the roaches and the zerglings, Roselia has to back away, fall back to the bunkers. Now this is going to be a nice little contain here while Roselia sets up the actual economy that he's been, neglecting for so long.
Yeah, and meanwhile Chocolate getting some ravagers to snipe those bunkers to break the siege. The barracks, one of them is floating, the rest is still producing.
Right, we have a factory being made at home. Is Roselia going to stick to bio or switch to some mech situation here? Well, still on one base, so I don't think there's going to be a mech transition here. Yeah, you have to gas it up a little more in order to do that.
The ravagers, they have to be careful. Don't want to run straight into the marines.
They do have high ground vision, and the bunkers at the back. Actually, well, one bunker left.
But the ravagers going down, and with that, Roselia will actually take the game. Stay 1-1.
Nicely done. There we go. 5 minutes.
Do you think next game is 12 pool? we just
Yeah.
do we just send it?
Yeah, so long game's a short game. It was fast. Yeah, they're both like, oh, thank fuck. My hands don't have to hurt. Okay, Verdant Temple is going to be our next map.
On the list today. Well done.
It's not on the list.
Not on the list. Not on the list, as I tried to type.
Not on the list. Don't look at the list. We have Sanctuary, which is kind of like a Verdant Temple, right?
Once again, no spaces, no nothing, because I'm lazy. I just copy pasting.
It's okay, it's okay. People don't know the maps, and they're basically just randomly picking something. Yeah, Sanctuary.
The fact that there's Cheoklate picked Verdant Temple shows that he knows the maps. Wait,
Or maybe that's the only name you remembered.
fair enough. I don't know if you saw, Verdant Sanctuary is a Patches map. And he actually got some help from Avex in redecorating it.
All right, I saw the posted it.
Yeah.
Now I remember.
Well, I just find it very cool that like there are, you know, different map makers like cooperating into improving the maps in one way or another. It's very cool.
Yeah, we did talk about it last time. Yeah, I do like that idea.
Yeah, but what I mean is it's not just because we were talking about like outsourcing decorating essentially, but I just like the fact because, you know, Avex is also like a competitor in the same contest, and like, you know, they're still like helping each other.
Is it? Look, I don't hang out with the map makers Discord. You hang out there more than I do. And by that I mean you hang out there. I don't.
By that I mean I lurk there and I send a message every 6 months.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, like everywhere. You lurk everywhere.
That's not true.
That's
I
what you
speak
do.
more in my Discord. In my Discord, I'm just monologuing, and everybody has to listen to me.
What was I saying?
What was I saying? What days?
I don't know how competitive in terms of like.
Yeah, I don't think they're competitive.
You know, it's more like friendly competition. It's collaboration.
Yeah.
Rather than like I'm going to make the best map. My map is going to be in the map pool.
Yeah,
It's
like
no,
most people are contributing, like they're working together. Like the whole idea of the Mappers Discord is so people can help each other.
Do they even have does the map contest even have like a prize pool or something?
Yes.
Do they get money from this?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
I believe every finalist, like just by default, gets certain prize, and then based on the public voting, they get some extra depending on placing.
Ah, okay, makes sense. Yeah, design competitions are like very common. I don't know, you know, I work in a design profession, so
yeah, I was gonna say like that's kind of
it's something that happens quite a lot. Like someone sponsored a design competition, and just a bunch of people. Sometimes they're like global, you know, they can be very big, and people get propositions for their ideas for how to design something. And then they like take the ideas and everything. Anyway, speaking of ideas, we are on Sanctuary. We're in the northeast corner of the map, all the way from the land of Singapore. Currently sideways 1-1 in this series. Representing Platinum Heroes, our loser is in fact Cheoklate.
And in the bottom left corner we have our red Terran player from Korea, representing Clan Lauder. It is Roselia.
Lounge. Say, yeah, lounge. It's a weird word, lounge. Because on the one hand, it means to jump on something like really fast and strong, very energetically. And on the other hand, it means you just chill and relax.
Yes.
Like, what? How? What?
English.
How?
English.
Why?
English never made sense.
How did we get to that point where the same word means completely opposite things?
I keep telling you, English never made sense. Not for a second.
English, please. English, explain.
Now I'm trying to think if there's like a silly word like that in Polish, where it like means different things. I think there is. Maybe there is. I don't know, generally when words are supposed to mean something, they mean something, you know?
Nah. People are stupid. And they assume words mean something, and if enough people assume a word means something, then that word just becomes...
True.
That's
true.
the meaning now.
True.
And it happens so often and so much that words just morph into something that they're not.
You
Just
know
because people use them wrong.
how people keep saying literally?
I literally understand what you're saying.
Oh god. There was some other word like that that people are also using that actually does not mean what they think it means.
There's a lot of them. So, there's a lot of them. Especially popular buzzwords,
Oh no, yeah.
They usually...
But I mean just like general language words where like just people like started using them some way and it just became slang.
like decimated.
True.
Like decimated. You lost 10% of your thing. It's like, okay, that's not that big of a loss.
Yeah, I think I heard another caster also like arguing that. Like,
yeah,
it makes no sense.
It means losing 10% of something. You're like, oh, okay. Like, so I still have 90%. we need to start using that word correctly. That's what we need to do. That's how we fight the stupidity. If someone goes in and loses like a little bit of an army, we're like, that army was decimated. It lost 10% of itself.
Oh no.
Yes, that we shall be the solution.
Anyway, speaking of the game, this time Roselia actually got concussive shell Marauders, and they real.
Yeah, there's a medivac as well, so we're gonna have either a Hellion drop or a Marauder drop.
I think it's a Marauder drop, honestly, which is very interesting. It's not what you expect.
I mean, it's really good at sniping queens. If you can get a few queens, you can really cripple the Zerg economy in the long run. Early on in the game. And missing all the injects and the creep tumors, it's very helpful. Now, Chocolate does have a whole bunch of queens and the creep to help them mobilize. So I don't know how well this is going to work.
Oh wait, are
the Marauders are hidden.
Yeah,
Look
they
at
got a drop on the queens.
Yeah, you don't get to escape queens, but even the injects, not the injects, the transfusers.
Medivac goes down
They
though.
help, but again, Chocolate has a lot of queens.
He has
a lot of queens. Does not have a lot of queens anymore, but now the roaches are coming in from both sides.
Yeah, but
is it enough? I don't think so.
There's so many Hellbats with the help of Marauders, and yeah, the roaches are not enough.
Look at the units lost that. Roselia barely lost anything.
Yeah.
Oh no. This is bad losses for Chocolate.
Yeah, the units are trickling in, but on their own they're not able to fight this army, and this is a nice choke point as well.
A choke point with the flames, and the Marauders are still alive, so they can just trap any unit that tries to get away.
I want to say there's also one Viking impostor in the middle of this army, pretending to be a Hellbat.
So one Marine as well, pretending to be a Marauder.
Measure.
It's good to have a little bit of anti-air.
Yeah. But yeah, the drones are in danger. There are still no queens. They're in production. One is about to pop out, but it will not be before all these drones go down.
Yeah, Cheoklate is pretty much had it. Roselia is already getting upgrades, setting up add-ons for more production. And Cheoklate, even if Cheoklate survives this fight, which well, yeah, no, I can't.
No.
If you had a few more queens, maybe, because these units are getting very low on health for Roselia. But
these Eagles are swarming in, but I mean, this is such a good position here for Roselia.
Yeah, they're swarming against Hellbats. That's not going to work. And Roselia takes the series 2-1 after a nice reverse sweep.
Yeah.
Oh boy! After that first, that insane first game.
Yeah, after that Roselia is like, nah, we're not going macro again.
See, this is what happens with. See, you remember the first game? How weak Cheoklate was in the beginning with him, how greedy he was. If Roselia did this push, that game would have lasted 7 minutes too.
Maybe.
Like it went on needlessly longer. And anyway, we have our first victor here. It's going to be Roselia moving on forward to face Milkaa in the second round. Now we do have a double elimination bracket today. So Cheoklate is not out of the tournament just yet. Milkaa, yeah, it's EU. So we're going NA, right?
Mm-hmm. If Blizzard lets me. Because someone like...
Yeah, sometimes they don't let you back from Asia.
They don't let me on Asia, they don't let me back from Asia. It's
okay,
like,
I'm back. My passport was...
Okay, I just want to say, I can see that Steelmo is playing StarCraft 2. I can see what people are saying in the chat, and it still tells me that I'm not connected to Blizzard services.
I see Yaku playing 1v1 ranked.
Oh.
Yaku is laddering everybody. Thought he had a job interview, but this is what he's doing.
I mean, he already did it.
I know. Just kidding.
Be right back. I have to restart my game because I'm clearly not connected to Blizzard services. as I could definitely not see any of them. Oh, bye.
Okay, I'll grab the players in the meantime.
Chat, what is happening on the bracket, Stick? Give us an update.
We got Boreau winning 2-0 versus Rojas Aussie, otherwise known as Ragnar. And then winning 2-0 versus Vendettavik. Vendettavik, I think that's a new appearance in our tournaments. I don't think I've seen them before.
I'm trying to think. Maybe a while ago.
And yeah, so Boreau already waiting in the upper bracket semifinals. Or upper bracket finals.
Yes, let me change the time. God damn it. Every time.
Are you back?
Okay.
We're doing Observer Plus, right? For the
plus.
Yes. And
Plus. Shout out to the people who
Central, West, Central, okay.
I just realized that it's a joke from a stream that probably not many people here watch.
Well, I missed the joke entirely, so
No, it's
I,
just the guy has a habit of saying like A plus 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 plus.
sounds like something I would say.
I don't know.
Okay, it's gonna be a TVP.
Okay, our players are ready. Don't forget to stretch. Don't forget to stretch. Just not like Darking. Okay, not like Darking.
Don't break anything. Stretch like Darkin.
Anyway, welcome.
Tragedy.
Welcome to Exarch, another Avex map. We are here in the top left corner of the map with our red Terran player from Korea, presenting clan louder. It is Roselia.
And in the southwest corner of the map, all the way from the land of Hungary, it is our purple Protoss representing Team Zentris. Give it up for Milkaa. Like the chocolate, I'm assuming. We should.
It's purple.
Chocolate versus Milkaa.
Yes, and also Milkaa is purple, just like the brand.
Yeah. Oh, come.
Okay,
God
but
damn
you're
it.
right. We need chocolate versus Milkaa. It needs to happen.
Yes.
Okay, here's a funny poll. Is Milkaa present in your country, chat? Yes or no? Because I don't think I've seen Milkaa in Australia. I want to say. Maybe I just was unlucky in that regard, but I don't think I've seen Milkaa there.
Ooh, look at the Nexus. Look at the Nexus. Look at the Nexus. See?
Oh
See the
yeah, it
alignment?
does fit.
Oh, it's not aligned. It's not perfectly. Look at this. Look at this. It's like a few pixels to the side.
Ooh.
Look at it. Look at it. See the thing? It's like it's not centered.
It's like 2 pixels. Oh no. Oh no. Ruin. Ah, it's
No.
close enough. It's fine.
From far away, it looks okay.
Yeah, it looks like
See, from this distance, it's kind of like it looks.
there's a bit of a shadow as well, so you know,
It's fine. It's
fine.
fine. We can ignore it. It's fine. Not everybody can be Terran and just perfectly positioned all the time.
Makes you realize like how interesting the isometric view is.
Oh, you know what? You know what? The Terran is also misaligned a little bit. Not that I'm really
Not sure.
paying attention.
But maybe it's specifically on this base. It may be specifically on this base. Like maybe on the right side they're better aligned, because remember last time we were looking at the right side.
Mm-hmm. Maybe the map isn't completely symmetric.
I mean the buildings may also not be symmetric. Or symmetrical.
What a shame. I do like this idea of this natural, this like frontal.
It's interesting. It's very different than what you're used to, especially since the mineral
Yeah.
line doesn't actually give you full cover.
But it does give you a bit of a weird SimCity situation, right? And it kind of puts your workers not on the front line but on the secondary line kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, the pylon does align. See, pylon position.
Yeah, I mean that's what it's for. Like the map makers lately started adding these like pylon markers to make walling easier. So, in case anybody was wondering why there are sometimes like various marks in the natural bases, this is why.
I mean it makes sense because otherwise people are just walling off badly, and for the first like week or so of the map being out there, Everyone is like,
Huh.
no, I'm banning this map. I'm never playing this again because you can't wall
You
it.
know
And
what?
they're like, no,
For-
you just put the button here and you're done.
I will say for Protoss, it's not that bad just because Gemini is on point and he always releases guides like immediately as the map pool drops. So I
Since
look,
when do people in StarCraft pay attention to any
I
of
mean,
this stuff?
sure.
It's like,
Oh, we have a Widowmine
No.
drop. Scouted though.
whoa. And now this totally real Phoenix is chasing the medivac.
Yes.
I swear it's real.
Uh-huh.
Hey, can you look? Zoom in right now where you are? You see the stripe at the end of it?
Oh yeah, I see.
stripes?
Oh no. Oh no, why did you point it out? Oh no. Apex, don't look. Oh no. Look, when they were painting the stripes, you know, they just
We
like
need some
reached this
decoration
point.
there.
Okay.
I like that they painted the horizontal, the vertical part of the step there as well. It's
Yeah.
the bump.
I mean, have you never seen like people like painting, you know, the stripes on the road? That's exactly what it is.
Oh, I've seen.
My favorite was one time. So I don't know if this is a standard procedure, but one time I saw. Okay, hold on. This widow mine. This widow mine. This widow mine.
Ooh, nice catch. 8 drone probes.
Yeah. Was it all 8 from this one? No, 6. 6 on this one and 2 on the other ones.
Not bad
Nice
at
shot.
all.
But yeah, one time, I was driving somewhere at night and I saw. Basically, there was like you know like a bigger car with like a small like
Yeah.
piece behind it where like they had like, you know, paint that was like flowing
Yeah,
down.
it's
So
a-
like
it's a-
like
it's a
paint.
road- a road
but
painter.
the funny thing is that there was like a guy just sitting on it and just like looking dejected at the paint just flowing down on the road, and they were just
It's the
driving
most
like
boring.
that.
It's
was
literally
so
watching
boring.
paint dry.
Yes,
It's
but like it just looked so sad. It was just sitting
because
on
that
it,
guy
like
is just
looking
there.
at the
It's
paint.
just there
It's
to
like,
fill in the paint
yeah.
when it's done, when it runs out. It's like he's not controlling anything. He's not doing anything.
It was just a
Just sitting
certain vibe of the guy sitting on it and just like them just driving around the city at night. You know?
And usually, there's also a guy who's just putting down warning cones
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
at certain intervals.
But that's more like that's
It's also very robotic action.
a nice harassment here. Goes down, but I mean, like putting codes like actually like, you know, makes a proper, you know, setup. But they just looked like they were just so tired of their job.
Yeah.
It's just like yeah.
It's also they have to work at weird hours because they
Sure.
want to work when the roads are clear.
Ooh, Protoss is here. The tank is siege
The
though.
mine is dug in and there's a tank. There is storm though. Oh, Zill's hiding in it, coming in from the left. My Milkaa is trying to hide there behind the smoke screen, whatever those things are.
Yeah, line of sight blockers. Anyway, the zealots are coming in. They don't get on top of the tanks though, but it looks the tanks will be going down anyway. A lot of storms covering the army.
Yeah, the storms are zoning out the Terran army, but not for long, and now they have a good surround. The Terran army is very low in health, but just about, and still have the DPS.
I think Milkaa went too far forward, honestly. Like, maybe should have went a little bit back, because instead Milkaa ran into the concave of the Terran.
Yeah, and still, it's very dangerous. One storm can really destroy this army. Roselia can't just push forward.
Okay, Stick. What do you think about this? Because it
This
looks like
texture?
wood from far away.
It looks like crystals and stuff, but I don't know. It doesn't bother me, but I also I don't get it, but it's fine. I didn't even notice it until you zoomed in. I haven't even noticed it. It's not very noticeable.
Our favorite banner.
Hey, beefy monster. Beefy cloud monster.
Yes. I'm still waiting for those paint drawings. We need to hire Yaku to make a proper drawing.
We need a duck with like giant beefy arms. That's
Oh no.
a duckling.
Oh no. Ooh, nice rotation there from Milkaa, going for that base at the top.
Gonna catch a few SCVs here and maybe some mules. The base is floated though.
Yeah, but still draws the attention of the Terran away.
Yeah. And Milkaa is safely on 3 bases, so any delay you can get on the Terran mining on the 3rd is fantastic. But the tank in the bunker here will not permit Milkaa to find an angle into the natural.
We have double robo on the way for our Protoss player.
Ooh, okay, Roselia trying to break up. Both players are breaking the rocks.
An
One of
EMP.
them is wrong.
There's
As
a-
always,
decide
one
which
of them
one.
is going to be wrong.
Oh yeah, the zones. They have to navigate the zones. Ah yeah, Roselia is actually using it. Milkaa was trying too.
It's slow zones, speed zones, and side blockers. It's very
Yes.
weird. It's a gauntlet of position to be in. Unless you have that Zelnaga tower in the middle
Yeah.
that gives you vision, it's precarious. Good place for tanks, maybe though.
Maybe. Especially if there's a Laga. That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, because they can bombard anything, and everything else will have difficulty reaching it.
But yeah, like again, like Exile is one of the more creative maps out there, so there are some interesting features.
Okay, Roselia sending out Marines trying to find out where the Protoss army is. Finds it. Funara Protoss.
Oh, almost
Oh.
sniped the High Templar.
Going for the MP. Oh!
Feedback
Got the feedback first.
See, this was like the high noon showdown, and the High Templar won.
Oh, another ghost goes in there. The ghost didn't have any energy, I think, for the EMP. It was very low on energy. Oh wait, he did get the EMP.
Yeah, on the front of the army. Yeah.
See, if the EMP hits the army, I never see it. Okay, then now I saw it, but I usually never miss. I always miss it.
The High Templars are going down though. They're on the front.
They don't have energy anyway, so it's kind of like a wasted unit at the
Yeah,
moment.
but I mean, they can recharge it, and now Roselia, I mean, Milkaa is just losing
Oh,
them.
Immortal!
The Immortal gets
please.
stuck in the front as well.
You were so important, Immortal. Why is your pathing so bad? Okay, now the tanks are bombarding the production at the front here. That's crippling a little bit to Milkaa's unit production, and opens up the path for the Terran to rush forward.
Yeah, and the bio is rushing forward towards the mineral line. The army is trying to distract it and is succeeding so far, but there's a nice setup from Roselia. Oh,
Yeah,
another
they just-
EMP on the army as well.
Oh. Milkaa just can't push into this because the tanks are at the back. The zealots come in from the side, but the Protoss army is very low on shields and health. The Colossus goes down, second Colossus comes in, but it will be sniped as well. GG's called. And Roselia will be taking game number 1.
Indeed.
Chocolate is eating dinner with Grandma. What are you having for dinner, Chocolate? Is Grandma cooking?
What does a Singaporean grandma cook? I wonder.
I mean, Singapore is like a whole bunch of
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like
yes,
they have
ethnic
like a
groups,
multiple
so
cultures.
it can be like from anywhere in the world, basically. Okay, let's see what the next map is going to be. Exclamation point Bex Team Up.
Fix him up.
Bex Team Up. Void Storm.
Okay. Also an
We're
AVEX
doing
map.
the AVEX version, right? And we are doing central west. We're doing west now. Yeah, we got some Chileano Singaporean here as well. Look at that.
Yeah.
All the people from Singapore. Apparently, they only work on midweek. In the midweek, in the weekends, they don't they disappear. But middle of the week, man.
Yeah.
Apparently, they have time to play StarCraft. We did the thing. We did the thing. We did the thing. Let's go.
I wonder where all the Singaporeans went. Because, you know...
Here they are!
No, what I mean is like you know, this was always the running joke that they always said that there's no one playing StarCraft in Singapore, and then we would like point out like 10 different people in our chat alone.
I just need Nem and Ares to show up, and we're good.
Ares showed up like 2 days ago. Unironically, he did show up like 2 days ago.
Can I just open the window and shout at each other? Okay.
Well, we are on Void Storm. Apparently, this is also a Warcraft-inspired map, or World of Warcraft-inspired map. So if you want to hear more about it, then we have to listen to Light's cast, because he actually knows something about WoW, unlike me. But anyway, we are here in the bottom right corner with the first of our players. It is the red Terran player from Korea, representing Clan Lauder. It is Roselia.
And in the northwest corner of the map, all the way from the land of Hungary, representing Zentris, it is our Purple Protoss. Give it up for Milkaa.
By the way, I don't know if you were catching up with the podcast. Also, yes, hello Monster Can.
I was not.
But Hungarian scene is actually quite active lately. They are organizing a whole like circuit of sorts where like they have multiple events that are like leading to like a big LAN. I mean, like they all conclude at a LAN in Budapest.
Nice.
So yeah, it's nice to see like that, like, you know, because we used to like scenes like, you know, like France, like Poland having those kinds of events, but it's nice to see that, like, you know, some other cities are also organizing stuff.
Yeah, it's lovely to see, and we've also seen in the past that this is very beneficial, and it ends up creating players in the future. Like when you saw Polish events starting to pop up, and you know, suddenly you have a bajillion Polish, you know, pro players.
Yeah, who are actually participating in the global tournaments.
Yeah, and we saw this with the French scene, we saw that with the Latin American scene.
A bit of a German scene as well.
Yeah. Like you kind of need that little base, right? It helps a lot.
Yeah.
Once players have that base, it's all about that base. But
I was gonna say,
how does that song go? I don't. I think I've only heard that song in like little snippets in references. I don't think I've ever actually heard the song itself.
I did. It was on the radio a lot back in the day. So we have 2 proxy locations being set up, and nobody's building anything.
No, give them time. Ooh, Roselia going for a cyclone, a quick cyclone. And a quick base. Quick natural. It needs a proxy starport.
Yeah.
Liberator?
Either Liberator or just, you know, a Medivac to ferry over the units. Well, no, on this side of the map, probably like a Liberator, yeah.
Because the Cyclones, they're not really a drop unit, right? They kind of...
I mean, people
sometimes... Oh, it's with the mines.
Okay. People sometimes do the thing where, like, they proxy a starport and then just ferry, like, Hellions in. So, if Hellions can do...
Yeah. See the Cyclones, but once you pick it up, it removes the lock-on effects. Cyclone benefits from like being on the ground and
Yeah, but
keep
it's
on
more
moving
like,
and shooting.
you know, the medivac is more like just ferrying them into the base rather than just
Yeah.
the
No,
micro.
I get it. I get it. It's just that oh no, we're building an add-on here as well. Battle cruiser, Banshee,
No. Maybe?
Banshee,
Yes, Banshee.
Banshee.
Okay. See what you're doing, Roselia.
For a second, I was like, "Oh, are you going biscuit cruiser?" But then I was like, "No, you would have the fusion core by now."
Yeah, that would be quite fancy.
Been a long time since we saw biscuit cruiser.
True. So,
It's
Milkaa
a
is...
stupid opening, by the way. Don't get me wrong. There's a reason we don't see it anymore.
Milkaa is amassing oracles, by the way.
Oracles versus Banshees. 2 units that can only shoot down.
Well, there is a Phoenix on the way as well now.
All Roselia really needs is a Viking.
Uh-huh.
Actually, which unit wins like a single Viking versus a single Phoenix?
I think Viking... I'm sorry, I think Phoenix still wins because of kiting, no? I'm not sure.
Probably. Vikings are super slow
way,
units,
there's no
considering the fact they have jet engines. Well, there's a cyclone, but
Okay.
it's gonna get on one oracle. Nice.
Oh, it's so slow.
If it didn't stop, maybe it would have gotten away with
That's
it.
so-
But
That was interesting.
okay, a bit of a poke here at the front.
The Phoenix goes down.
Oh, it lifted up the tank. It saved one shot or two, but yeah, it still did the damage. And these stalkers are very low in health.
At the same time,
But
the
the oracles
Banshees
are coming
are
in
in
as
the
well.
base of the Protoss.
Yeah, there's nothing to defend here. Everything is at the front. A bit of a weird base trade here. Roselia doesn't have much to defend at home. There's one cyclone. The workers are being pulled. Maybe the workers should be repairing the cyclone. I don't know. Can all of these stalkers one-shot a cyclone?
I think so. I think all of
Okay,
them
Roselia.
can, but I don't think they will shoot at once.
They have blink? No, they don't have blink. Okay. We have charge on the way, so Milkaa is switching up to some zealots, not committing to the
Tank though.
stalkers.
No,
Ouch,
getting an orbital
Roselia
is
loses.
still nice.
Roselia loses the second base. That's already worth it. Even if Milkaa loses all of these stalkers, which they won't.
Yeah, saves a few, but cannot break the high ground, but yeah, getting that orbital is really nice there for Milkaa.
No, they both are unaware of the proxy locations of the other. Although
Funny enough.
Roselia's proxy isn't really doing much.
No, it's just a pilot. Funnily enough, Milkaa actually lost slightly more resources.
But the trades were good. I mean, losing
I
the,
mean,
the
yeah,
second
base
base is
pretty,
fantastic.
Pretty good trade.
Now, Roselia is not committing to one base all in from here on out. So basically going to rely on the fact that these Banshees are still around to poke in and do economical damage, so maybe get back into the game.
I'm not distracted. Fine. Look, those are still new maps. I'm trying to like discover all the funny things here.
I don't know what I clicked, but for some reason the score on my screen is 10-1.
Ah,
I accidentally clicked on the thing that makes the numbers in the tens.
yeah.
Like,
You know,
I
both
don't know how-
Banshees are dealt with. The Phoenix does chase them away.
And we do have temporal archives on the way. So either Archons or Templars with Stormstorm would be super beneficial here. These Marines do not have combat shields.
Oh, they're Protoss, the Oracle runs straight into the Marines. The
Snipe.
Marines will be stasis though.
Fantastic stasis ward. Okay, Roselia is actually making use of that starport, making a Banshee there to keep on the harassment. Now remember, Milkaa still has that proxy pylon with the gateway. Oh, the Zealots, they go back a little bit too much. They still managed to snipe the tank. GG is gold. And Milkaa will be evening up the score. We have ourselves a sideways 1-1. Trying to think, what the hell did I click? That made my
I don't remember what the hotkey is. I know there is one, I just don't remember what it is.
What did I even click? I did barely even click anything. I just looked at the production tab or something. Alright, let's see what the Bextim Nap is.
Yes.
Bextim Nap. So we started with Exarch, and we had Voidstorm. Washout is going to be our next map. We are going to be back to Central. Okay. What's going on elsewhere on the bracket?
Boreau just defeated Vendetta Vic and is now waiting for the winner of this series. And Cheoklate has also defeated Vendetta Vic in the lower bracket, and Cheoklate is waiting for the next
Are we going to get Cheoklate versus Milkaa finals?
That would be fun. Cheoklate, you better make it to the finals, and Milkaa, Milkaa, you have to find a way. Because we need Milkaa versus Cheoklate. Come on.
Is it me or is there something weird about the bracket? Oh, it's waiting for the loser of this series.
Yes.
To drop down. Okay.
Yeah.
Poor Ragnar has been waiting for so long.
Indeed. Anyway, we are now on Washout. Next of our maps. Washout, I believe, is also a patches map, right? Let me see. Yes, it is a patches map. So we are here on Washout, where in the top right corner of the map we have the first of our players. It is the red Terran player from Korea, representing Clan Louder. It is Roselia.
And in the southwest corner of the map, all the way from the land of Hungary, it is our Purple Protoss representing Zentris. Give it up for Milkaa. Not sponsored.
Not sponsored. I mean, it's Milkaa.
Maybe. I don't know.
So it's not the same. Not the same.
It's like a
legally distinct.
It's like a legally distinct. It's an imitation. Yeah, look at that. It's a Moopy hologram dancing on the graves of all these people who died here.
Yep.
Yep.
Huh.
Alright.
So what do you think happened on Washout? Because we launched a full investigation.
I mean, see those claw marks on the right there?
Yeah.
It's like there's a bunch of claw marks. This looks like an Ultralisk situation, right? That's something that could do this kind of.
Nice block here from Roselia, by the way.
Block you.
The thing is, something that bothers me, like for it has to be recent for there to have been people here. So why is everything
blood all over,
so why is everything in such disarray? Because it looks like it's been unkept for like years.
Yeah,
But
maybe
it's
it
still
wasn't
on.
kept for years, and then some attack came in. It doesn't look like Zerg attack, to be honest.
Nah, see, what I was
Zerg attacks are
thinking,
much messier, right?
what I was thinking, because the map is called Washout, I was thinking, what if actually this was like, you know, a normal place, and then there was like a huge like tsunami sort of event, or like some other like flood, and basically like everything is destroyed because like it suddenly flooded or something.
That doesn't. Yeah, that doesn't. The type of the bodies doesn't. It doesn't
True.
align. Because there's too much blood everywhere.
True, true. We need answers, Patches. Patches, what inspired
Maybe
this
it
one?
was. Maybe it was Terran versus Terran aggression, right?
Could be.
But then we'd see like dead Marines every now and again.
Yeah, again,
everywhere,
like there's
right?
there's no opponents.
Maybe it was like the you know those ethereal creatures, like, you know, from the Amon and his ilk, right?
Hybrids?
Hybrids and stuff. Maybe no, not hybrids, because the hybrids would leave a body.
True.
It's Templars. It's Dark Templars,
Okay.
because their bodies are invisible. That makes
But would
sense.
the Templars leave claw marks on the ground?
Yeah, because they have this big size all over the place.
They wouldn't like just use them on the ground though.
Look at it. They did all the top area on the trees, though.
Anyway, there are stalkers.
we are,
in the
we are
natural.
reading so much into the completely wrong thing here. Yeah, Milkaa is attacking Roselia. The second base is going to survive. The bunker might not hold. The repair was a little too late.
That stalker jumped away. You see that?
No.
It was bounced by a Reaper grenade.
Ooh, force field catches these workers, actually. But there's a depot to be removed, and wait a minute.
Tried to bait it into the SCVs, but didn't manage to.
Oh boy, Roselia almost killed all his own workers,
Yeah.
which he desperately needs. He doesn't have a lot, and he has on one base. The one base contains in this series are dangerous.
Yeah. And Milkaa is trying to get up this ramp, but I mean there is no tank like last game, so could do it, but yeah, there's still a lot of Marines and the Widow Mines are doing damage as well.
Yeah, this attack will be pushed, and this time Milkaa did not snipe the orbital command, so Roselia is still technically on two bases.
Yeah, I can quickly
the
rebuild
worker-
this.
The worker count, I don't know how quickly, because the worker count is kind of bad at the moment. Roselia can't even saturate one base. Even with mules, the income is going to be difficult. And Roselia decides not even to risk landing this orbital at the natural base, just lands it down and starts muling immediately. Because
Yeah,
it
Roselia-
needs the income.
Roselia doesn't know that the Protoss is not here anymore. Like, Milkaa went all the way back home, actually. I think there was
There's
an
still
SCV.
there's still the proxy location
Yeah.
for shenanigans. Okay, now Roselia is setting up that natural base. But it basically just needed the mules. He wanted to drop it, set up the mules so that they can get a nice boost in minerals, so they can remake workers, basically.
Yeah.
Because look at the worker count. It's not good.
Definitely suffering there on the economical side of things. Meanwhile, Milkaa has the time to take up, working on Immortals, working on Charge, getting some production going. And Templar Archives as well.
Yeah, there's an observer watching Roselia's natural base. So Milkaa knows what's up. And I'm assuming Roselia used all the energy on... No, well, he's saving on some energy for scans. It's not... It's smart. It's smart.
Oh, we missed some
Roselia's
Widow
playing
Mines
it
drop.
smart. Yeah, but there are too many stalkers here. for that to actually get into. Hey, look at the cars. The cars are all destroyed, but there's no sign of what destroyed them.
Yeah, it looks as just everybody crashed.
Oh wait, no. Look, look. It looks
No.
like one of the cars ran over a Zergling or something. I think.
I
Maybe. Kinda.
think so. Patches, we need answers.
What happened here?
We need the backstory of this map. Just please don't tell me that like this was like inspired by all the like zombie games and stuff. 'Cause that's no.
I mean,
I
if,
refuse.
well, hear me out. Hear me out. Maybe it was like a Zerg brain infestation or something,
Okay.
and everyone killed themselves here.
No,
like
no,
each
but
other?
I can see like because Zerg infest humans, right? So like
Yes.
you could just have infested humans versus regular humans, and then it fits in the universe.
No, but no, but all the humans got infested and then killed each other without not even infested marines or anything. Just they started
guess.
attacking one another.
I guess.
That's why we don't see anybody else, just the humans dead, right?
Anyway, the Protoss is running into the natural base. The Zealots are focusing the tanks, and now it's just the Marines, but they do have a lot of firepower.
Yeah, the marines are not fully upgraded. They do have steam, but combat shield isn't finished yet. There's still a lot of them. There's a lot of DPS out of these marines. Nice kiting back. All of the zealots, almost all of the zealots are dead, but losing 8 workers, Roselia does, and that's really, really, really bad. Roselia's been economically so far behind this entire game.
Yeah, and Milkaa is making sure that Roselia stays on this side of the map, constantly, poking, constantly causing some aggression here. Once again, moving in with those Archons and Zealots. Has to be careful about the tank though.
The natural will go down, finally. Now Roselia does have another command center, another orbital command in the main base, but again, this is just another setback and another setback and another setback, and Milkaa is now setting up a third base. So even though Roselia is trading somewhat efficiently, it's in the greater scheme of things, Roselia is getting behind. If this drop gets sniped along the way, that is really bad news. That's a lot of Roselia's army supply right there. Also the potential to do a lot of damage to Milkaa. But oh, there's stalkers everywhere. There's storm even.
And they are patrolling. Oh, quick reaction there from
Okay.
Roselia.
Yeah, that's not worth the risk at all. You don't want to lose all of these units. It was worth the attempt,
Yeah.
because if Roselia could have got that big drop in the main mineral line of Milkaa and sniped like 8-10 probes or something, that could have been worth it. But yeah, not for the sake of losing all of these for nothing.
The observer is finally dealt with.
Yeah, it's a nice little bonus. But Milkaa is still on 3 bases. Roselia has been barely on 2 bases. A base and a half, maybe, you could say, for this entire game. And still has the proxy location to just warp in charge lot reinforcements, which is very beneficial. I think the storms are going to just destroy Roselia here. This is a
If they land,
pure marine
yeah,
army.
it could be pretty bad.
Unless Roselia gets super lucky with the Widow Mine hits. Yeah. Oh, look at what one storm did to that army.
Yeah. The Widow Mines though, one of them hits.
Okay, good Widow Mine hit. But now Milkaa is going to be a lot more careful, using the storm to
Okay.
kill the Widow Mines.
Focus the
Yeah,
Widow
they
Mines
charge
before they
forward.
burrowed in, but there is a tank behind this.
Yeah, it's still dangerous for Milkaa to push in, but a couple more storms will destroy this army completely.
Yeah, I mean, the
Not
tank's
decimate the
scary.
army. The army is already decimated.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Trying to go around the edge to avoid the tank.
I like the supply depots in front of the tank.
True,
block
true.
the
Making
charge
a wall.
lots.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good
it's
idea.
actually going to work. The charge lots are almost all gone. There's another storm here. The Terran army is so low in health. The medivacs are completely out of energy. They can barely heal
Yeah, but now there's a second
anything.
tank, and the Protoss army is also pretty badly hurt, so I don't think Milkaa can really push into this.
Well, there are reinforcements on the way. They, like I said, the charge lot warping from the proxy location, and Milka did do some econ damage. Did kill some workers,
Good, yeah.
which is way more dangerous for Roselia. Roselia cannot afford to lose any workers.
So we have Thermal Lance Colossus on the way, so that will be very helpful with this siege situation here.
I mean, Milka doesn't really need to push in, right? Just contain Roselia and 2 bases, and you'll be fine. Keep taking up. Keep the economy going. Then there's no way Roselia can win this.
Well, don't underestimate the power of the Terran army.
I'm not underestimating it. I'm underestimating the economy.
True, yeah. Already getting ghosts though, so that's nice. EMPs can definitely change the course of a fight.
Especially against Archons and Templars.
Yeah, indeed. Another
Okay.
observer.
I guess, is the army still there?
Yes.
Go over there and check if the Protoss is still there. Guys, the Protoss is still here.
That was literally that. Go check if they're still around.
Go check if someone knocks at the door. Right, Mika getting some cannons at home just in case Roselia goes for some more drop shenanigans.
Oh, actually, Roselia
Okay.
decides to break this
Roselia,
siege.
I mean, he has to. This is the time. He can't wait any longer. Nice EMP on the Protoss army. All of the energy is gone for the shields and the energy for the High Templars. There's enough Terran army to keep on pushing and destroy this Protoss army, but now what? Milka is still on 4 bases and ahead in army supply, ahead in worker supply, ahead in everything, except maybe upgrades a little bit, but
Well, he lost the
That's even
icons.
Roselia can now push out across the map, but still needs to do damage
this army
just
is-
to get back into the game.
This
Look
army
at
is
how many
mostly
medivacs.
medivacs.
And they're all out of energy.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh, they may miss each other though.
Oh, the boys are being pulled. Yeah, Roselia is going all in here. This is it. Roselia realizes, yeah, I have to do game-ending damage right here, right now. If I get lucky, I get lucky. If I don't, I don't. Milka is not in position to defend this at all. In fact, not pushing forward, not going back. There's a recall into the natural base, I think it was.
Yeah.
Oh, Roselia going for the Doom Drop, but Milka sees it coming and has units ready.
And loses a tank with it.
Good reaction there by Milka, saves the day. And Roselia is not doing
Hey,
enough damage.
The Nexus was not killed, it was left alone and as Roselia moved forward. And now this army will be getting cleaned up by the Protoss, I think.
Roselia needed to do way more damage. They did not, and Milka will be moving on to the upper bracket final. Very nicely done. Both players played fantastically, I think, here. This is it was fun.
Yeah, pretty solid day. And with that, that means that Milka will advance to the upper bracket finals to face Boreau.
Okay, okay. Let's get Boreau here.
Also, Chocolate likes our Chocolate versus Milka thing.
Wait, Chocolate, we asked you what are you eating for dinner? What did Grandma
Yeah,
make?
what is a grandma dinner in Singapore? We have to know.
Wavebreaker is going to be our next map. First map. You keep having to scroll back to make sure. Yeah, Avix. Okay. Which version we use? We do US East, right? Yes. What are we waiting for? Milkaa. Do we have lobby bug again?
Maybe.
We really are back in 2016.
No, lobby bags never left. What do you mean? You know what's better, Stick? So after last SDO, remember last SDO I did have some lags during the game, but that's lags happen. But after the SDO, we were adminning the 2v2 tournament. And what I do when I'm adminning is like I open whispers with a bunch of players to like see if they're in game or not and stuff like that. And then Blizzard decided to just disconnect me from Battle.net. And that happens sometimes. But I just went to black screen. No, nothing, just black. I'm like, I don't think that's supposed to be happening. And then it connected back. And by the way, I kicked all my chats that I had open, so that was nice. So I had to reopen all of them.
I really hate that when you have some workspace set up and then something happens and it closes everything. Like, I don't like it. Alrighty then, welcome everyone to Wavebreaker. Wavebreaker, where all the waves shall be broken. We're in the southwest corner of the map, all the way from the land of Guatemala, right? Yes, Guatemala. It is our red Terran, representing insane master killer. It is Boreau.
And in the top right corner of the map of Wavebreaker, we have our purple Protoss player from Hungary, representing Zentris. It's Milkaa.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Hashtag not sponsored.
But if they want to, I mean, we can.
I mean,
hit us up, Milkaa.
I just really appreciate that Milkaa is picking purple as their color. Okay.
Yes. It's on brand.
On brand.
Yeah, you have to dress for the job you want. If you want the Milkaa sponsorship, you have to earn it.
Another block.
It's another block.
This time from Boreau.
So Chocolate is saying he cooked. It was pasta bolognese.
Ah, there you go.
And with chicken liver.
Okay. I don't think I've had liver in anything other than on its own.
I don't like it. It has a weird texture.
It is, like I genuinely I could not eat it as a child. Like my body would just not have it.
Yeah, it's not a children's food.
Yeah.
Children hate it.
Like at this point I got used to it, but like as a child I just straight up could not eat it. Like just like what?
But even as an adult, I mean, I kind of like, never really.
Yeah, like
never really
I'll eat it when it's there, but like it's definitely not my favorite.
I suppose if you put it like in a sandwich with other stuff, maybe it kind of like helps enrich the flavor or something.
We typically have it with like onion, and just like fried.
Yeah, my uncle makes that as well. He really likes making it. Every time it's like a family event or something, and he's like, "All right, I'll make the liver." And he's like, apparently, like all my parents just go nuts for it. Everyone, all of the like adults, the old people, they're like, "Oh,
yeah, the older people, unlike us."
And I'm like, see, that's what I thought. I thought that by this you know, this age, I would like it too, but
Yeah,
no,
that's just like an age
it's just
thing.
not happening. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, again, as I said, like I'll have it, like I got used to it, but now it doesn't bother me. But yeah, it's weird. It's still weird.
Yeah, like every time I taste it, and I'm like, man, I can do without it. It's like fine, I don't need this. Maybe it's because
Anyway.
we have good. Maybe it's because we have good nutrition, you know, nutritional diet. So like we don't need, we don't need the iron.
Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe as you get old, much older,
Anyway,
like you need all of these nutrients.
speaking of iron, it's probably not iron,
Yeah.
but we have
The,
mech.
the iron price is being paid.
Ah.
Boreau is pumping out the cyclones.
You know what happened last time we had mech?
No aliens though. It's nice to have a couple of them, right? For the for the worker spam, but
Just we got just cyclones going into tanks after.
I just heard the alarm again. Out of
I
nowhere. I
forgot
forgot
about
that
it.
it's even here. We didn't hear it in the previous match we had here on Wavebreaker.
Good.
Wait, didn't we have like a 30-minute game here?
No, that wasn't.
No, it was on Defender's Lab. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, there's no way we had a 30-minute game on this map and I didn't hear that. Alright, Cyclones. Nice cycling of the Cyclones there by Boreau. We're getting some value, and now with the lock-ons, maybe catch another Stalker. No, nice cycling of the Stalkers as well. But they all get sniped.
Yeah, they stray
shield battery.
too far from the shield battery, and they both go down. The cyclones don't quite overpower the healing here, but yeah, it's a nice damage still.
Fantastic damage. Losing one Cyclone and a Reaper for a bunch of Stalkers, a Zealot, and 5 Workers. Not a bad trade.
Also, Cheoklate just realized what Milkaa is.
Huh? Oh, the chocolate. Okay. Like, I thought you meant Boreau, and I was like, what? Did you realize it's Protoss?
No.
I was like, my brain short-circuited there for a second. I was like, surely Boreau knows that this is
Because
Protoss by
I'm
now.
telling you, like for some reason, like Milkaa is not that popular in some parts of the world.
Yeah, it depends on who imports it. I mean, I didn't even learn about it until like, well, to be fair, it was like 20 years ago, but it was like I didn't have it as a kid. It wasn't.
yeah,
it wasn't here.
Milkaa was
I
always
only
big
learned
here.
about it. Yeah, I only learned about it as an adult because it's more of a European brand.
Yeah, it is.
It,
I want to say
actually,
it's
the first time-
German, but I'm probably wrong.
I don't know, I think it's Belgian. The first I heard about it is like I was at university. Some chick at university was like, "Oh, you have Milkaa?" To someone else, and I was like, "Oh, what? What the fuck are you talking about?" It was like, "Oh, it's chocolate." Oh.
Also Kinder. It's also another brand. That one I think is German, right? Has to be German.
Kinder? Maybe. I think so. Milkaa is a European brand of chocolate confectionery, originally made in Switzerland.
Ah, Switzerland. Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Oh, but it's been produced in Germany since
So I'm
1901.
technically correct, even though I didn't know that.
But it's now owned by a US company anyway.
I mean,
so-
everything is owned by a US company at some point. We all know that. But anyway, where is Kinder from? It has to be German, right?
Kinder is a brand of chocolate produced by Italian multinational confectionery
Why
company
is it called
Ferrero.
Kinder?
I don't know, because Kinder is the brand, not the company. The company is
Yeah, but
Ferrero.
why is it in German?
Because it was marketed for children.
I guess.
Yeah, I guess they probably marketed. Yeah, it says like they intentionally chose it said Kinder because it's like a universal for kids, right? Is kindergarten in English caught up?
I guess.
I don't know.
I don't know. Okay, what other brands are there? Stork.
Dork.
You don't know Stork?
Protoss.
No. I know, but no, there is a practical story.
If you forgot for a second what channel you're on, the jokes you signed up for.
By the way, there's double robo going on with Immortal Production, and there's Mech on the side of the Terran, and Boreau is ready to move out together with the SCVs.
With some boys. Now, this is not necessarily an all-in. Some of the boys are just for repairs. So it's not necessarily indicative of. Yeah, there's a lot of them, but it's not necessarily an all-in this specific situation. Although it could be if you lose all these walkers. I like the Widowmine bait here as well. Like, there's a bunch of tanks, but there's also Widowmine. Yeah, Storm against Mech is like, yeah, they don't care. They've got air conditioning in these vehicles. They don't care. They don't care about no storm.
Well, I thought Milkaa is gonna rotate around, but no. Maybe.
Okay, breaking the
also,
rocks.
Yeah, we confirmed the rocks are one entity.
Yeah, everybody is breaking the rocks, which means someone is always wrong. So.
Yeah, the base of Milkaa is in danger as he's not quite able to rotate around this army.
Does manage to evacuate most of the workers though, so that's not the end of the world. Oh, got super supply block though. Milkaa can't make anything at the moment.
Yeah, and that Nexus falling will not help that.
Oh boy, super supply block. Even those 2 pylons being made right now are not going to be enough. And the only way to clear supply is to lose units, which is bad. See, the SCV is repairing. They're doing a good job. They're mostly repairing each other, to be honest, because they're the only ones taking damage from the storm, basically.
Anyway, Boreau is moving up the ramp. The tanks are sieged behind, so the Cyclones can always back off towards them. But yeah, the SCVs are dying to the storms.
Yeah, mostly they're healing each other, which is funny. Nice lock on that Immortal, triggering the shield thingy. Shield battery goes down, more of the production of Milkaa goes down. A wave of charge lots comes in from the flank, might actually kill this entire army. Was this enough? It is enough. Milkaa is getting wiped out completely.
Yeah, very nice snipe by Milkaa. That wave of charge that actually helped him clean the army from Boreau. Very nice.
The opposite. I said Milkaa gets his army clean, but no, I meant the Terran.
Yeah.
The other way. The opposite of what I said.
Yeah.
Just turn your head upside down and it makes sense. Yeah. Okay, now Milkaa is on the other side of the map and Boreau just doesn't have much to defend. Are there any tanks? No tanks.
Just Cyclones.
4 Hellions, 4 Cyclones. No. This is not going to withstand to a bunch of Immortals and Archons and Charge Rolls. This is a beef wave.
Well,
this is a proper beef wave.
Milkaa has to recognize that and actually use that advantage. Because Milkaa is being careful. It's a stormy
beef wave. There is a wall here, so that does help prevent the beef wave from actually waving around. And a nice backstab with the Hellions. Good stuff there by Boreau.
Yeah, Milkaa actually goes back. Milkaa does not press the advantage.
I mean, you have to. This is a Blue Flame Hellion. They kill workers so fast. Look at the damage. 21 probes. What the hell?
I mean, like at this point, Milkaa should have just went for it, regardless.
There are 15 kills, 16 kills on that Hellion. Oh no. And even with the recall. It's not even a recall. They walked back.
He walked back, but like he didn't actually go clean that. So yeah, unfortunately, Milkaa is giving time to Boreau.
That was just like throwing the entire advantage that Milkaa had for nothing, for a disadvantage. You change your advantage for a disadvantage. That's not how you win the game, bro. That's not how you win the game.
I think Milkaa, because Milkaa wasn't sure what is at the base of Boreau, like he didn't just want to just walk into a trap, but yeah, because he didn't know that, again, this just shows that like how important it is to constantly scout your opponent, because if he knew that like there was no army like present, he could just walk in.
Yeah. Milkaa was probably expecting tanks and widow
Yeah.
mines and everything, but there was none of it. We knew,
Yeah,
but
there were just a few
but Milkaa didn't.
cyclones.
Oh boy. And now Boreau is again on this side of the map with potential to do damage. And the Hellions are already munching on probes.
The army could come here from the back, but the damage is already being done.
This is pretty much... I don't think Boreau's army is coming out of this alive, but along the way it can do a tremendous amount of damage.
Yeah, going straight into the main base, now endangering the entire infrastructure of Milkaa. The army is finally here to clean up the spread, but 13 pros go down once again.
Boreau just throw an entire army. If Milkaa doesn't retaliate right now, I think Boreau has this.
And now there
I don't
are
know if
tanks. There were no
There
tanks
are
before.
some tanks to
but-
defend. Not a lot. See, here's the thing. Milkaa will come in, see, oh, now you have tanks. God damn it, I can't push in. We know that there's nothing but the tanks, and Milkaa can definitely just A-move in there.
I
But
mean, you
but
say that,
Milkaa
but
doesn't know
Milkaa does
this.
not have that much of an army. He does have a few immortals, which is definitely nice. But
the
it-
chargers are enough to deal with the tanks.
yeah, but the thing is, there is a wall, so like you have to deal with the
Oh.
wall first.
Boreau baits the recall.
Oh no!
With just a handful of Hellions, who again kill a whole bunch of probes. How many probes died this game? 68 probes.
Yeah, that's
Most of
rough
that
for
to
Milkaa.
just 2 Hellions and another 2 Hellions. We got 4 Hellions basically. Oh, we're getting Banshees with high speed, high flight rotors, high speed rotors, hyperflight rotors, and clock at 15 minutes into the game.
That's interesting.
That's I mean, the Protoss Milkaa has committed to not having observers, right? Despite having two robotics facilities.
He's getting cannons though.
Okay. Actually, it does have 2 observers with the main army here, so. Look, when you go make, right?
Once again, the Hellions getting in. The cannons were actually to protect against the Hellions, but they're still able to find a nice position.
They're attacking the cannon and still killing workers because they're just in the way.
Yep.
Look, this is Boreau has been on the back foot for so long, and somehow now Milkaa is on the back foot.
I just want to point out that like Milkaa has been on 3 bases for a while, but just losing a lot of workers. Meanwhile, Boreau has been on 2 this entire time.
I mean, look, Boreau really needs to expand.
Yeah.
Like, desperately double expand right now, because this advantage is not going to last for long. Look at the
Oh,
look
no.
at the income at the moment. Boreau is already struggling really badly to get any kind of econ going, and mech armies are expensive.
Yeah, and he's losing a lot of them in those attacks. So
Right, there's a massive worker transfer into the third base location. A bit of a mistimed here because it's going to land and all the SCVs are going to be back home. Good long distance mining. Look, oh, I just saw the Banshees, the speed
speed
Banshees
zones?
moving through the speed zone. Woo, baby. They move fast.
oh, they do.
They be zooming. That's like 6 Banshees. That's technically mass Banshee, right?
You know. Anyway, the Terran meets the Protoss army in the middle of the map and is actually able to deal with most of it. All the Immortals are going down. The Storms did take quite a few of the units, but not enough to clean this up.
Like that, all the Banshees all the Banshees died except one. It's already, yeah, that was it.
Yep.
And it's it.
Smashed again. There's another wave
were
here from the
close.
Protoss. The Chargers will be able to clean up most of these units, and actually Boreau is pushed back.
Yeah, but that they did give him the breathing room to expand to that third base, right? And set it up and
but he
start
has
getting
no
some resources.
units. I mean, that said,
I mean,
neither
it's
does
not like
Milkaa.
Milkaa. What does Milkaa have? A bunch
One
of zealots?
Archon and 5 Zealots. That's lit at the army. And this is the Terran army. What you see is what you get.
Yeah, late game PvT. Who knew? This is like, look at the army supply of
favorite.
both players. It's like,
But yeah, both armies are getting completely destroyed each time.
But I like the economy of Boreau a little better right now. Milkaa is now expanding into a 4th base, but Boreau still has the mules. Look at the mineral income with the mules on. It's just crazy. Just an extra 1,000 per minute.
Yeah. Oh, no observer here.
Oh, no detection.
And of course, at the same time, we had another run by here.
Still landing great. The MVPs of this game definitely those Helion drive-bys. They kept Boreau in the game long after Boreau should not have been in the game.
Yeah, like those run-bys have done a lot of damage. Like surprisingly much actually versus a Protoss.
And we have more Helion drive-bys coming
Oh
in.
no, yeah. And still, there's
They're
like one cannon
plus-
here to protect it.
They're +3 Helions with blue flame. Let's see how easily they destroy a mineral line.
They don't even care about the cannon. They just brace through.
Yeah. Okay, those weren't targeted the best, but still killed 8 more workers.
Yeah.
Milkaa is down to 29 workers. So Milkaa is on 4 bases, but can barely saturate 1.
I mean, Milkaa is for base, but has less workers than Boreau does.
Okay. So Milkaa has a bunch of Immortals set up and Archons, which is very beefy. And got the charge lots. No, did not remake any Templars with energy. More Cloak Banshees coming in. Going after pylons. Ooh, this is an Artorias pylon.
Yeah, all of that is now unpowered. No robos, no nothing, and the rest of the production is on being focused. But the army is recalled.
Does have detection, and the Banshees they are in danger, so they back away. This time, Boreau does manage to save the Banshees, which is very nice, very important. This is a great harassment potential here. They are so mobile and cloaked. You managed to keep them alive. Okay, Milkaa has rebuilt some of the economy by now. But that means Milkaa has not been investing in army, and look at the army supply right now. Boreau can actually push forward and maybe even wipe out this Protoss army.
To be fair, most of this army is Cyclones and Banshees.
And
Helions.
gives a few repair.
course.
Oh, another drive-by. Kills 16 probes. I was just
Entire
hyping up
middle
Milkaa for recovering the economically.
Literally
But
the
no.
entire base is down.
Yeah. This one's like, no, I have cannons. Go away. And the Hellion's like, no, I don't care. Okay, still shoot.
24 workers.
We have 127 dead probes this game, group.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Puppy. Oh.
Meanwhile, the Banshees are
34
getting
dead
repaired.
Cyclones. Yeah, good job. Repairing the paint jobs.
There's so much there.
Reupholstering the seats.
Do we have storms? We have some storms in this army, but this is a big mega army. It's very like lightweight, but it's still pretty hefty.
Yeah, it doesn't really care too much about storm. I would appreciate a bit more snipes of the the observers. You know,
For the Banshees.
Milkaa doesn't have too many of them. Just snipe a couple of them and you'll be fine. There's enough Banshees that they don't really care about the cannons.
Phoenixes
They
try
just-
to come
they
in,
just
but
attack
the
them.
Cyclones are there to snipe them.
Ooh, Milkaa is coming in from all sides, but that's not the best of ideas. Everything just trickles down one by one, and the Protoss army gets wiped out. GG is called. Boreau will be taking game number 1. Ooh, baby. That was an interesting game.
Yeah.
I like. What is it with Terrans and all the mech play today?
Yeah, I noticed we got some mech today. But this was very different because we had like the constant Hellion run-bys and the Banshees, which was a very interesting play, I think.
Show me those Hellion drive-bys, MVPs.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, yeah. Voidstorm is going to be our next map. Again, we're using the Avix one, right?
Yes.
Eastern, yes. Even Milkaa didn't know how many probes died there. It's like
I was curious.
Like. Alright, both players are ready. Let's get right into it. Boop. Boop. Multasticlute? What is this word? Multasticlute? It's like 5. My brain tries to read it as 5 different words.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know. We know these players. Players are fun. Relatively new in our tournaments, not veterans.
New. I mean, when the tournament is like 8 years old, then yeah, relatively new.
Yeah, I mean compared to Roselia and Cheoklate.
Yeah.
Who are old school players. Yeah, they're relatively new. Anyway, speaking of new, we are on Voidstorm, a brand new map in the map pool and in the map in existence in the southeast corner of the map, all the way from the land of Guatemala, representing Insane Master Killer, our red Terran, currently up 1 in the series. Give it up for Boreau.
Wait.
What?
I'll tell you in a second. Meanwhile, across the map in the top left corner, we have our purple Protoss player from Hungary. Definitely not representing Cheoklate, but representing Zentries. It is Milkaa.
Yeah, I noticed. Once you pointed it out, I noticed.
What did you notice?
That you forgot predictions.
No.
Oh, so you didn't even notice.
I noticed. I was just like, yeah, whatever. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
What the fuck was just flying there?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, there it is.
It looked like a giant. It looked like a giant leviathan.
But the thing is, if I'm like, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm hearing things, but I heard it make a noise as we were doing an intro. I was like, hold up.
Oh yeah, I heard the noise too, like a buzzing thing.
No, it's like making a noise like a whale, like an orca.
Oh, like,
yeah.
Maybe it needs to be in vision though, or something.
No, I just heard it again. When it flies by, it makes a noise. This is very important now. I know we have a proxy.
Oh, I didn't hear it now.
I don't know where it makes the noise, but it does make it.
Oh, maybe it was in the northwest, in the.
No.
Maybe it has like a. It doesn't have a symmetrical one.
No, there is one. I'm pretty sure there is one here as well. Where are you? There it is. Yeah, it makes a noise.
I didn't hear anything.
Meanwhile, once
And I have the
again,
music turned off, so I don't know.
yeah, but like the stuff like that is local to the client, so I don't know when you're seeing it. I guess. I think it's local anyway. So we have once again proxy versus proxy. We have proxy starport versus a proxy gateway.
And yeah, it's gonna be. I'm guessing it's going to be Banshees again, right?
Maybe.
We've got Tech Lab coming up. Wait, no, that's not Boreau did this. That Roselia did this.
Yeah, I was just gonna say like Boreau plays very similarly to Roselia today.
Yeah, maybe did I miss something? Did Maru do something? And now everyone else is doing it as
yes,
well.
all the Terrans got the memo that this is how you play today.
You know,
this is
if
very
Maru
similar
plays
to
light,
what Roselia was doing.
if Maru plays light mech, every Terran is going to play light mech next day, like the on the ladder.
Yeah, we do have stalkers over here for Milkaa, and they are running up the ramp.
It's a decent position for Boreau, though, because there's no blink on these stalkers. They can't really get through that wall.
Yeah.
You can always kite them with the cyclones.
Ooh, but Milkaa does find the proxy.
Does Boreau commit to this?
Well,
There
he
is a
already has
robotic
one
facility
Banshee.
coming up, so there's going to be detection. And the Banshee is going to be chased. Oh, actually, Milkaa is going to snipe the proxy location.
Oh, Cloak doesn't finish.
It should be noted, Boreau does scout the proxy of Milkaa with that Banshee that ran away.
Yeah.
So
Banshee,
they both know
Banshee,
which, and Banshee goes up. Okay.
Yeah.
No. Okay, not okay.
Not okay.
Hey, look at all the fishes.
What fish is there? Ah, they're frozen.
Oh, they're frozen in time.
And space.
And space. Okay, Boreau getting barracks at home. We're not getting mech play today.
Yeah, I mean, look,
bit.
that's the quota. I can only have one mech game per series.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, mech does take a lot out of a person to play. It's very taxing. Like bio feels much better. You're a lot more nimble. You can do things. You feel more powerful. Mech, you know, the army itself is very powerful, but it's so anxious inducing to play it, because you constantly have to be in the right place at the right time, otherwise you completely lose the game.
You mean just like this
not a lot of
Banshee
leeway
that's
in
in the
there.
right place to snipe all these probes?
Yes, good segue there, Kuro. That was a segue that you just. Ooh, look at that! We're seeing the whaley thingy.
Yeah, see that time you saw it, but I don't.
Yeah, we saw it in Vision. No, come on, no, stay here, stay. Benji, please. There it is. I heard it this time. It did the sound.
Yeah. Anyway, I just want to point out, Boreau does not have a base.
Well, he has one.
Yeah, but he does not have an expansion, not even planning to get one.
I mean, to be fair, so far in this series, like the Terran never got to use the natural base to begin with, right? So might as well just stay on one base until you expand.
Yeah, but we straight up just have a free racks attack you with tanks.
Yeah.
The move out is scouted by Milkaa, and what does he have ready? He has an Immortal, some Stalkers, an Archon on the way. This may get very rough very quickly.
Moves out on the map to catch this. The army is split up, so there's potential for nibbling here. And the tanks are unsieged. Oh, but they do get sieged. Okay, one tank is getting sniped. That's already a good catch. Oh, But the Immortal might get caught here with the lock-ons. Oh, no. Survives. Still, it doesn't have any shields. Turn push continues. Or lock-ons. The tanks are sieged. The Marines are trying to bait the Portos army in. There is steam and combat shields, but no medivac, so no healing on these Marines.
Yeah, Boreau is just moving forward. The Natural has been left completely alone. The probes are left to fend for themselves, and Terran is now sieging the base of the Protoss.
See, who needs a second base? Just stay on one base and kill the enemy's second base.
I mean, 3 racks is a pretty strong strategy.
Yeah. Especially with the extra Cyclones, tanks, Banshees, it's a weird composition. And it seems to be throwing Milkaa off a little bit. Now, is Boreau going to expand on top of this? No, we're starting to get Marauders mixed in.
I mean, to be fair, he is breaking through this position on the natural ramp. I don't think Milkaa has enough to stop this. The Marines are marching forward, the units are going down.
Now, GG is called.
Boreau.
And Boreau will be our upper bracket finalists, moving on to the grand finals, where they will have 1 point advantage.
Indeed.
In the final match in the grand finals, which is going to be a best of 5.
Yes, so we can now see that we have Boreau takes down Milkaa 2-0, moves straight to the finals. In the meantime, Roselia did take down Roxas and Cheoklate did take down Roselia, and now we have Milkaa versus Cheoklate.
Group, it's happening! It's happening!
Yep.
It's happening! It's happening! Group!
Yeah.
Group. It's happening.
Do we have anyone in the chat called Knoppers or something? You know, we need some more sweets in here.
Do we have any kinders?
No, listen. We should have Milkaa versus Cheoklate casted by Sugarcoat.
Yes. Maybe this was the Sugarcoat all along. Okay. Okay, let's get Cheoklate in. Where's Cheoklate? Cheoklate.
We also need to get Milkaa because you have the party. Oh no.
Wait, no. Why did Milkaa? Forget that there's a lower bracket finals. I'm gently removing Boreau from the party. Not kicking.
Okay,
the game says it's kicked, but I have gently escorted Boreau
out of the premises.
No, not out of the premises. He's sitting on his throne, waiting on the grand finalist throne.
On his throne in jail.
I've escorted him to the VIP lounge for the time being, until these peasants sort themselves out to see who's the other finalist. I'm guessing Cheoklate is waiting for the. He's watching in chat. There he is. It's happening. Let's remind them it's a best of 3. First map is going to be a wave breaker.
No, it's actually Exarch.
Oh, right. I looked at. Thank you for noting.
Yeah, I did that on Saturday. So.
Exarch is Avex. Yes. No.
Exarch is actually the one map that was updated before.
I just see. I remember that one of them wasn't, so that my brain is constantly.
It's Exarch.
Wait. So it's Central, West Central. Okay. It's just double checking to make sure we get the server thingy going. Also, Cheoklate did say that Maru has been playing quite a bit of mech lately, and Hero Marine beat Cyril with mech. So now, that would explain the prevalence of mech suddenly.
I mean, let us point out that there was a lot of mech before that, but I mean, it definitely motivates people to use it more.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, where are we? Yeah,
No,
West
we're
Central
working
West.
on. Wait.
Are we on West?
No, Central West Central. It says.
No, because that's Korea versus EU. Chocolate is in C.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So West.
Random Tuesday tournament. Well, typically these tournaments are on Saturday, but unfortunately, because May is a very stacked month for StarCraft tournaments, we did have to move this one to Tuesday. But yeah, welcome. This is a monthly amateur tournament for up to 4.7k MMR, and we are currently in the lower bracket finals.
Okay, Chocolate is saying we can do EU. No, we can't just switch to EU.
That is weird. But I mean, to be fair, there are some very weird routing things in StarCraft. So look.
Yeah, but for the middle of a series, just to switch to an entire server, set
you
up the
can.
lobby, set up the thing,
No,
and then.
You can.
Okay. I thought it would be like a little too much.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
If it's genuinely better.
I prefer West, yes, because you have the bigger match. Oh, it's actually the same.
Okay, we can play all West as well. If you are fine with that. Like, we do have that in the rules that that's like the servers are a general guideline, but like if for certain player like
no, what?
Well,
I started. I didn't ask them. No.
Steven, are you okay? I'm gonna invite you to the game. Are you okay?
Wrong button.
Are you okay? You okay?
Okay. I'm okay. Sorry. So
players are ready.
Okay, we're good.
Previously.
Yeah, I had to start without asking if everybody's ready, but I didn't. So it's like, no, panic.
Yeah, and Steve just panicked.
Okay, we're good. Now I need air conditioning because that got me heated up. For I was chill until now, but now I'm like, oh, no, this is too much. It's 29 degrees in my room, to be fair. So. It's air conditioning time.
I mean, it's nice, chilly weather.
Yes.
Anyway, we are now loading into the first map of our lower bracket finals. It is Exarch by Avex, and in the top left corner we have our green Zerg player from Singapore. Representing Platinum Heroes, it is Cheoklate.
And in the northeast corner of the map, all the way from the land of Hungary, representing Zentris, it is our Protos. Give it up for Milkaa. Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag will you sponsor? Please sponsor. We like chocolate. And Milkaa. Zing! Get it? Cause
yeah, I get it, Stick. I got it.
Hey, look at that! Milkaa is using the tube line, the monorails.
Yeah.
Zoom, getting the zoomies.
Oh, he truly is using the monorails.
Oh
He's
no!
using them.
He's
Oh,
inside
he's using
the
them.
base.
All right. This is completely out of vision, by the way.
The call is coming from inside the house.
The Overlord won't see it, right? Yeah, the Overlord is going forward. It doesn't see it.
Doesn't see it at all. Oh no!
It does not see it.
Okay, so the probe is locked in behind the.
Yeah, it is.
Oh no! It's 4 friggin' gateways.
Oh boy.
Ah damn!
Oh boy, that's gonna be painful. It's just straight up painful. But I thought about it like with all the monorails. I was waiting for someone to do that. And some people were already doing that on Celestial Enclave. But oh boy.
This is painful. 2 zealots are already out. More are on the way.
And they're still out
Some are
of
being
vision.
chrono boosted to line them up. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Cheoklate is just not expecting
no.
this. He's actually sending links across the map to scout around.
I'm just waiting for Cheoklate to drone up. Nope. Milkaa is moving in.
Now the zealots show up, the drones are being evacuated, but there are basically no units, like there are just some zerglings.
There's Zerglings and a couple of queens, so there's some
True.
some to defend, and the workers have been evacuated to the low ground here.
Okay, that's
So
actually
if-
quite a few zerglings.
If Cheoklate can get a good surround on these zealots, a defense can be mounted, but Milkaa is making 4 zealots at a time, sorry.
Slowly though.
Yeah, I mean, chrono boosting them
Getting
out, so
surrounded.
not as low. Good, nice surround, nice surface area there. A lot of zealots will be going down. The queens are doing some extra damage. More zerglings are coming in. Cheoklate just needs to pump out zerglings, and yeah, this holds. This holds. Good reaction there by Cheoklate. I still need to do something about this Foxy location, but I think with a bit more zerglings coming out, it should be enough.
It's still
Between
very
the waves of
risky. I mean, the
zealots.
zerglings are running out, but so are the zealots. The queens will be out of transfuses soon though.
And, well, they're off creep as well, which is not helping, but now the zerglings are on the production. GG is called, and Cheoklate will be taking game number 1. Oh boy.
I'm trying really hard to make some pun about Cheoklate and Milkaa.
Who got melted? Oh wow, we have so many
Got
stuff.
melted. Oh.
Melting chocolate, which
Ooh.
rainfall, there's
Oh,
something
we haven't
about
seen
rain.
rainbow. Okay.
There's something about chocolate and rain melting chocolate or something. We're doing all on west, right? Yes. How did I not see that probe? I think I'm blind. I don't think. Yeah, I didn't. Chocolate didn't know that the probe
That's what
can
I
sneak
thought. Because that's why they
by.
didn't scout that way.
Chocolate thought he was being vigilant, but he was not, in fact, being vigilant. So what kind of cheese are we going to see here now? We've basically seen proxies in every game in the past, like, what, 5
True,
games
we've seen a
casted?
lot of proxies.
Like,
They weren't always
but
like, you know, like aggressive cheese proxies, but there were a lot of proxies.
But I think this is the actual first cheese we saw today.
I
Technically.
guess Freelax is not a cheese, so yeah. No. We saw Roselia proxied.
3Rex is a cheese.
Roselia
3Rex is a
proxied.
cheese.
Roselia proxied.
Yeah. Anyway, we are on rainfall, where, as you can see, the rain falls. which makes sense. In the northwest corner of the map, all the way from the land of Singapore, our red Zerg, representing Platinum Heroes, is in fact Cheoklate.
And in the bottom right corner of the map, we have our purple Protoss player. Ah, it's been a while since I said that. Coming from Hungary, representing Zentries, it is Milkaa.
Only they were Polish.
I know, right?
Then you'll have a Polish purple Protoss player. What was that? Who was that player that I made the song about?
Puppy. I don't know.
Puppy? No. I don't even remember the song.
I can't help you there, so.
It's on the purple people eater song.
Yeah, I know.
But I made it on purple Protoss. Like a one base, one thing, Polish Protoss, purple Polish purple. I wrote it down. I'm pretty sure I wrote it down somewhere, but I don't remember where it is. Also, no one understands the reference, so it doesn't make any sense for me to look it up.
Yeah.
Also, no one even knows the original song. It's
That's what I mean. Like I only know it because you
anyways.
said it. Like I don't even know what it sounds like.
I did post it at some point.
Yeah.
For everyone to see. It's a fun song. I like it.
It's so bright.
Yeah, it's blinding everyone that comes up the ramps. Look at that.
Just like real floodlights.
Yeah. I mean, it is one of the maps where the lighting is a bit like extra blindy. You see all the highlights on the nexus and stuff. It's like,
It's not that bad.
no, we've definitely seen worse, but it's one of the like contrasty ones.
Yeah, like the hatchery is like extra shiny.
Yeah. Yeah, and you can see the creep. It has that little like ocean wavy thing where the highlights are very bright. The highlights are very highlighty, and the darks are very darky.
Ah.
Yes.
By the way, I just confirmed this is an Overlord pillar. You actually cannot see the Overlord from there. Because not
Good
like
to know.
those kinds of like landmarks aren't always eligible.
Yeah. Sometimes they hide the Overlord completely. Who knew?
Sure.
Ooh, I like the waves. Why aren't these waves on Wavebreaker?
Yeah, though, just not in the middle of the map.
No, because they were broken. That actually makes sense. Now that I think about it. It's a Wavebreaker. The waves will be broken. Nah, I'm sorry. Sorry for doubting the logic of the map. Hey, it's a Moopy. Look at that. It's in a cave. It's looking at... It's zoned out, looking at the fireflies. Alright, so we have a Roach Warren coming out from Cheoklate, as well as a Lair. Milkaa. So far, just going for a bit of a drop with an Immortal and a Stalker. Nothing super crazy. It's not a double Immortal drop.
4 base for Chocolate.
Now, a double Immortal drop is more powerful, but it does hit a little bit later. Oh, the Overlord scouts this.
But still, Chocolate is busy with aggression of his own.
Yeah, it's going into the natural base. The wall is in fact a wall. So it will not be broken, and Milkaa is pushing... No, actually not pushing. Towards the third base of Cheoklate. Nice wall off there by Milkaa. There's the push. Now Cheoklate is going to be having to defend there. Doesn't really have much to defend. Milkaa skips the third base. that has been evacuated and goes into the natural.
There's so many queens again. Chocolate
many
really likes the
queens.
queens.
They don't have a lot of energy though, and they do get destroyed by the zealots. Do they have charge? They don't even have charge. There are roaches out though.
Yeah.
The war prism brings in reinforcements, and this looks very dangerous.
Yeah, this is looking very rough for Chocolate as there's more and more zealots that are being the roachman is being focused and GG is called. Milkaa will be tying up the series.
We have ourselves an ace game. Nicely done there. Chocolate being a little bit, slightly bit too greedy. Well, not too greedy, but
I mean, he sent all the Zerglings across the map because he was trying to be aggressive himself.
I mean, what I mean is, he had there's a window there's a window of opportunity for Milkaa to attack, and Milkaa attacked right when, just before the roaches came in, so the queens were kind of defenseless there.
We have our next map.
Yeah, Sanctuary. I did not.
Meanwhile, Boreau, as Boreau is waiting for the finals, he is eating breakfast, which is chocolate milk cereal with marshmallows.
Avex Sanctuary 3, right?
Yes.
Oh, god damn it. I click on it and it's loaded. By the time I go to create with mod, it's loading up more.
Yeah, that's why I always wait for it to like just calm down, sort itself out.
Let's double check. Yeah, okay, double Avex Sanctuary 3. Okay. And we're still on west. In this moment, I'm eating my breakfast. Oh, chocolate milk with Milkaa.
Milkaa. Yeah, almost.
You're gonna eat one of them today, maybe, or maybe they'll eat you. I don't know.
Maybe the chocolate will eat you. Oh no.
In Soviet Russia, chocolate eat
no.
you. I mean, Boreau already ate Milkaa today. Maybe chocolate will be the next meal.
Is that what we're going for?
I don't know. Look, Boreau doesn't fit the joke.
Yeah.
As a name, unless Boreau means something in Spanish that like kind of works with this.
You know what? Now I'm thinking
with the sugary thing, but
now I'm
I don't know.
Do we have other like players with food names? We had Miso. Miso was a player.
I mean, Cheoklate is the closest one.
Yeah, Sugarcoat, but like who else? Who else? Do we have more? In 2v2, we had a guy called McDonald's.
McDonald's could go with Chicken Man.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Anyway, in southwest corner of Sanctuary, all the way from the land of Singapore, it is our Red Zerg representing Platinum Heroes. Give it up for Cheoklate.
And across the map, we have our Purple Protoss player from Hungary. Representing Zentris, it is Milkaa.
No proxies? What
proxies?
is this even? What is this? What are we doing here even?
There was no proxy last game, was it? There was a War Prism. Does War Prism count as a proxy?
All right. Yeah, no, proxy. No, it doesn't count as a proxy. It has to fly all the way across the map.
Yeah, sure. What if you make a barracks at home and fly it across the map? Is it a proxy?
No,
Okay.
because it has to fly all the way across the map. I mean, I suppose it becomes a proxy production location, right?
Yeah.
It's not a proxy build, but it is a proxy location. I mean, you know, we're starting to get into like a bit of a weird definition there.
Yeah.
Does the proxy is that a geographical location, or is it like a build situation? Is it like a form of
I mean, it is a
a form of
geographical.
attack,
I think
form
it's
of strategy?
it's a geographical thing because it comes from proximity.
Yeah, but are we talking about a strategy of building units on the other side of the map, or are we talking about specifically geographically? Because I know the geographically is the original. Because if we're talking strategy, then yeah, a warp prism could be a proxy. Right?
I mean, if you deploy it, then it becomes a building? Question mark.
It's a production location.
Okay. So this is also a pillar. So very nice, very nice. A bit farther away from the ramp. Also, it does not look like it would hide the Overlord at all.
An Overlord chill station. Yeah, and look, air units are weird in this game.
True.
It's like
See,
they don't.
it's a seat for an Overlord. It can sit on it.
Yeah, it can. Maybe it like cleans its legs on it. It's like one of those leg cleaning things.
No, it like holds onto it so it doesn't float away. You know how sea otters do that? Do you know that sea otters do that? They just like hold onto kelp and stuff so they don't float away.
Yeah. What's weird about air units in this game is that they don't understand that you can see like diagonally. That if something is above a mountain and I'm next to the mountain, I can see the thing above the mountain.
Yeah, depending on the shape of the mountain.
Yeah, I mean it's like a big giant flat one. The thing is in the middle. Yeah, maybe. But if it's like a small cliff and I'm like, if this thing is right over the cliff, flying over it, and I'm next to the cliff, I can see the thing that's flying over the cliff. Like, this Overlord should be seen by everybody.
No, yeah, that's what I'm
From
saying.
almost
Like,
every
this does
angle.
not look like it's covering the Overlord at all.
But that's not how the game works. The game is our reality.
Anyway, we have a lair for Cheoklate, and we have some oracles on the map for Milkaa.
Oracle was cycling through, didn't get quite much killed. Well, by quite much, I mean got nothing killed.
Look at already getting a 4. So once again, going rather greedy.
I mean, considering the Protoss doesn't have much to actually punish this, and is actually going super greedy themselves with the third base at 5 minutes into the game.
Yeah, why not?
Sure, why not? Are we going into another 30 minutes game here?
Oh god.
No.
I am not ready for another 30 minutes game. I'll have you know, I.
Remember, drink water, hydrate.
Huh? What's my name?
Krupp, hero of the wasteland and
yes,
savior of
Krupp.
Esports. It is Krupp, or Hueo, or Kluro, or
See, Light, because of
Kupo.
Final Fantasy, Light calls me Kupo, because that's what the Mogus say. Okay.
Kupo. Alright, that's right. I think he also. I think he told me he called you Kupo to me,
Yeah,
and sort of
maybe.
knew that I would know that it's you.
Because he always calls me that, so like, just assumes everybody else knows.
I think I asked something like one time when you weren't awake for the tournament or something, or you were late, and I was like, you said, Kupo is late or Kupo is coming. And I'm like, okay.
No, yeah, that's because that's what the Mogus say in Final Fantasy. That's why.
Just pick a name.
Also,
and
this
it'll
is
be fine.
5 oracles. By the way, this is 5 oracles.
Yeah,
This is
they're
not
kind of afraid of the
typical.
queens, but they do have a ton of firepower on them. They can actually wipe out the Zergling army pretty quickly. Maybe that'll be worth it. Okay,
Queens?
they
What's
target the
that?
queens. Queen go down rather quickly. And then they just sit there and don't do much. The hydralisks are very dangerous though,
Sure.
so you gotta respect that.
Yeah, and I mean, Chocolate did take up to them fairly early, and going straight to lurkers with that.
The problem is with these oracles is that I mean, 5 oracles is a big investment at this early on in the game, and they're not actually getting that much done. They killed a little bit, but they
Yeah,
they
I
didn't kill
expected
many
some
workers.
more fireworks from these oracles, to be honest.
Now, to be fair, Milkaa hasn't lost any units so far in the game, so it's still value.
Sure.
But it's you know, you kind of want to get more out of this, especially against a very greedy Zerg who's getting away with having 80 workers
Still
at
more.
7 minutes, 8 minutes. Oh, it's token.
We have our token swarm host.
Token swarm hosts.
It's they.
The misbegotten son of the Zerg army.
Look at him.
Even Abathor will be like
I
inconsistent.
didn't order that.
Eradicate anomaly.
Anyway, the oracles are now in the main base. And they're actually doing damage.
But they are being destroyed, some of them at least, so not the best of trades.
But
They
keep
are
the
buying
attention.
time for the Proto Summit to get in there, though.
Yeah, they're
It's a
keeping
very
the
dangerous
attention
Proto
of Chocolate, but Chocolate sees the attack coming, evacuates all the workers, but the base will be lost.
I mean, yeah, I think that's the move here. I don't think you should be fighting this base. You buy the time, you let the Protoss deal with this base. This buys you enough time to get more Zerglings out, to get some upgrades out, to get another queen.
He has
Set up your
lurkers, he has to
army.
set them up.
Yeah.
You know, the
Still on
archers
3
are doing more
bases.
damage on the other side as well.
And
now they are
Chocolate did
lurkers.
save all of his workers from that base, so it was a calculated loss there. Oh, the trappers are coming into the lurkers. The lurkers are revealed, and the storms take them down. But there are more at the back. There's still plenty of Protoss army, but there are lurkers here. They can't quite
but
push up the
another
ramp.
base.
They can threaten this base, but the lurkers are repositioning.
With
The
all the
Protoss army
storms.
is going to get destroyed if it's not careful. Even with the storms,
Let's
the
think, like,
Protoss
the
army
Protoss
gets
army...
cleaned up.
The Protoss army gets cleaned up, but so does most of the Zerg. The few lurkers survive, but the oracles will finish them off, and the third base is halfway there. Like, as a lot run by could finish it off.
Oh, I didn't have any lurkers there. Oh no. A couple of lurkers here would really have helped.
Yeah, but there is one. There is literally one lurker. Like, all of them were deleted. Deleted.
Okay,
from the
now
game.
now the Zealots are fighting in lurker range there, so they have to back away. The Zerglings get a really good surround with the Hydralisks at the back. Lurker repositions. Almost misses. Almost gets a good shot on the line of Zealots, but kind of misses them. The Zealots will be cleaned up. They're gonna kill an extractor, but
And they
yeah,
also
that's
kill the
about-
queen though, and they're going straight to the natural base and even to the
Oh.
main.
Is there another wave coming in though?
I mean,
I
the
don't-
units
I
from the Zerg are trickling in one by one, and that's just what the Zealots want.
Yeah, and they also are without the focus fire, they're constantly attacking the units that have the most health, so they're not actually killing the army. Okay, now finally this gets cleaned up.
And
Not
look at the
the
units
greatest-
lost. Look
yeah,
at the
it
units
lost
lost.
lost 21 workers. Chocolate did. It could have been a hell of a lot worse.
It could have been, but he also lost a lot of the army, the base, the queens. Like just the resources alone are just huge
And
difference.
mostly to zealots, which
Yes.
is a very good trade
Yes.
for Milkaa.
And
And now
speaking
there's
of-
another wave coming in. But now there are more lurkers. There's only one oracle. Does get a revelation. Still plenty of storms with the Protoss army. But I don't know if you can fight in these lurkers.
Yeah, no, maybe not in this many. The storms will definitely help though, but there are more lurkers on the ramp as well. Some reinforcements with the zealots coming in, and they may be able to.
AoE.
Yeah.
The
Just
Protoss
barely
army
not
gets
enough.
wiped out again. This is they're both just killing each other down to almost the last unit, and there's like
Yeah, yeah.
They're throwing army after army. Cheoklate is rebuilding the fourth base there, so trying to recover economically. Oh, the Chatlos are going for the hatchery.
Yes.
Looks like they'll make it. It's going to go down.
Yeah, and that brings Chocolate to 2 bases, as that other base is not finished yet.
By the time the workers get here, it will be finished, so it's not the biggest of losses, but still, yeah, Chocolate has been on 3 bases for quite a while. Does need that fourth base. Because Milkaa has been getting away with 3 bases for a long time, and now getting a fourth as well.
I mean, it's not just the base, it's not just the economy, but also, I mean, it's also their production. Like, there are no macro hatches for Chocolate, so every base hurts that much more because he cannot make army effectively either.
Oof, killing another oracle. These oracles are critical because that's the only detection that Milkaa has. So that definitely counters the lurkers.
Meanwhile, Milkaa getting a fleet beacon, so we will be going for air soon, TM.
Yeah, 4 base Protoss going air. Yeah, and it's going to be Tempests.
Oh, meanwhile,
which I think are a good addition to this. They're a good addition to this. A nice siege unit that really good at.
But at the same time, Chocolate is also getting
buildings.
a Spire, so he may be getting some Corruptors to fight that.
Ooh, the Zerg army may not be super well positioned. The lurkers have to be removed. Maybe gonna cancel on this hatchery. So Chocolate is still on 3 bases. The main is almost mined out. The natural is getting mined out as well. Chocolate can't keep trading badly like this. Doesn't have the economy for it. Alright, lurkers being... this time with some spines as well for extra defenses. Oh, the revelation doesn't catch the lurkers. Only a couple of them are caught. Good stuff, good stuff.
Yeah,
if Chocolate can bait Milkaa into the lurkers.
Yeah, and also because of the spines, there are a lot of choke points here, so the zealots cannot really engage with the lurkers either.
I would like Chocolate to leave. Oh, okay, he does leave some lurkers behind. Okay, that's good. That's good. Because a zealot run bike can really destroy you when you're dealing with the main army. When you're just moving between these 2 bases, one zealot run bike can destroy your game. So you want to leave a couple of lurkers behind to deal with those. Alright, Milkaa backing away. Still setting up that Protoss air army. We're getting another starport. And the 5th base. Stargate. God damn it. Now I have the Stargate opening theme in my head, so thank you.
You're welcome.
It's a good theme, I like it. Yeah, this is gonna be not a base you want to push into. Did we get the? We didn't get the Tempest upgrade, which makes it extra damage to buildings.
Yeah, I think the Tempests are just there for the lurkers right now. But that said,
Tempests are such a weird unit. They're massive. They're fast. Very long range and garbage damage. You're like,
yeah, considering what the unit is, it does not feel in theme.
Yeah, you'd think it would be a slow-moving unit that does a phenomenal amount of damage.
Yeah, like an air tank, basically.
Like a tank, yeah. But then instead, it's like super fast. It's faster than a Viking. What the fuck?
I mean, the fastness is one thing, but I feel like because like it shoots like these big orbs of energy, like you would think it would do like more damage, or like maybe even higher.
There's a dissonance between what it looks like and what it feels like and what it actually does in the game.
Okay, zoning storm there.
This is like the opposite of the what it feels like and what it's like, right? Because normally it's like, what it is like, oh, it's a tank shooting, but it feels like a 10,000 bombs, right? This is the opposite. But it looks like a giant armada coming at you.
Yeah.
But what it's actually
it's
like
pew,
is like,
pew,
no, pa-choom, 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 pa-choom. It's like,
Basically.
how many shots does it take to kill one Marine, man?
Yeah.
It's
Tempest
such a weird
actually
unit.
tickles instead of attacking. They just get lightly zapped.
Okay, Cheoklate is getting a 5th base. Milkaa has not been able to find an angle in here. Great creep spread by Cheoklate, and
True.
none of it is getting cleaned up by Milkaa. So Cheoklate has really good vision on what Milkaa is doing.
I like how I like how Chocolate is using all that static defense to basically
Yeah.
wall in the lurkers, so the Zealots cannot get to them.
Yeah, use what you need, but to get your advantage. Yeah, you can reveal them all you want, you still can't get to them.
Ooh, but now we have Corruptors
And with the Corruptors
in play.
in,
There's so
yeah,
many
they can-
Corruptors, by the way.
and they can wipe out these Tempests.
Yep, and they do so. Only one Tempest left. Carriers are on the way, but not quite ready yet.
Yeah, and carriers are a bit better against Corruptors, as long as they can kite them away.
I mean, with this many, it may
Yeah,
not even matter.
not against that many. No. But yeah, Corruptors they don't shoot very fast, very rapidly.
Oh, by the
So
way.
they can't deal with the interceptors. So as
Anyways.
long as the carrier is out of their range, they get the better end of that fight.
I can get over the fact that these Corruptors have jets.
They have tentacles.
But they have jets. They have engines. Why? They don't need them.
Oh, because they're the technologically.
Anyway, the Chocolate takes a
Controlled
base.
Yes, Cheoklate absolutely destroys Milkaa's base and going for the 5th base as well. There's only static defense here, and the Zerg army is too powerful for that. Milkaa kind of wavers around, doesn't know whether to defend that base or push forward or defend the other bases. And Cheoklate basically gets away with destroying these 2 bases.
Yeah,
And
Milkaa doesn't really
Milkaa's
counterattack.
economy is about to drop down, just the opposite of
Significantly,
stonks, if you
yeah.
will.
Ooh, finds the army. Comes from the back.
I like that there's a couple of Void Rays as well. They did well with the Corruptors. Which, I don't know why they're called Corruptors. They shouldn't be called Corruptors. Should be called something else. Because we already had Defilers
Stewards, I don't
and Infestors and...
Yeah.
It's destroying my brain. Alright, now the Protoss army is threatening the Zerg, but the Zerg is all over the place, coming in from all sides. The Zerglings melt to the
Yeah.
Archons.
And Corruptors
Is
from
there
the
enough
back,
of them down?
focusing the air units there.
The Lurkers are destroying everything on the ground, and the Corruptors destroy everything in the sky. There is no more Protoss army. GG is called, and Cheoklate will be going into the grand finals.
That was a really nice cleanup there from Chocolate. The perfect surround from all sides, and the Protoss army is no more.
Yeah, very nicely done. And Cheoklate, look at that! Cheoklate has been... It did the submarine run. It went down in the first round to the lower bracket and just sneakily made its way. It's like the submarine sneakily made its way all the way to the grand finals. Nicely
Indeed.
done.
But that means that we have both of our finalists.
So that means we have the grand finals ready, but before that, we shall take a break and a raffle. We have a random raffle to go right after the break, so do not go anywhere. We'll be back in 5 minutes. Oh, I did it the opposite. Do not... we'll be back in 5 minutes. Do not go anywhere, or I will not forgive you.
I was gonna say.
That's how it should... That's the order of things. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Be right back. And welcome to Master Swan Open number 103, our our monthly tournament for amateur players up to 4.7k MMR. We are here for the grand finals of our tournament. I'm here.
I wish it was weekly.
It used to be weekly. I mean, that Duckling Open was used to be.
Actually, Master Swan was never weekly.
No, Master Swan wasn't.
Yeah, we have reserves for now. We are setting up the grand final for today's tournament. But before that, the random raffle will begin. If you participate in our tournaments and finish at least one series, that is one full series, whether you won or lost does not matter. As long as you finish it, you are eligible to participate in our random raffle where you can win $5 to your name. And today, I believe everyone is eligible. Yes, we do not have any walkovers or anything. So it's anyone's game. So without further ado, group, who is the winner of today's random raffle? Drum roll, drum roll, drum roll.
So today, the winner of the random raffle is... It is Boreau, actually.
Boreau.
Yeah, congratulations to Boreau, who is not only in the finals, but also the winner of random raffle. Again, the raffle is completely random, so it can be someone in the finals, it can be someone who lost in the first round, but nonetheless, no matter who wins, Boreau will be $5 richer.
Last SDO, the finalist also won.
Sugarcoat,
yeah. And then he won the
and then he won the SDO. Yeah, true. It happened. I mean, again, like there's a higher chance of that happening when the bracket is smaller.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, when the bracket is smaller, you have better chances. Definitely. Let's see if everybody is prepared. Everybody is prepared. Good luck. Have fun. Let's double check that everything is in order. Alles ist in Ordnung, and we can move on.
Yeah, and we will be going into the first map of our grand finals. Again, grand finals are best of 5 with 1 point advantage to the upper bracket. So Boreau already has 1 point on the board, and we will be going to Fear and Faith.
Fear and Faith. So it's another 4-spawn map with monorails.
I really like the monorails on Fear and Faith, though. I believe those are the ones. Those are the ones like above the city, right?
Yeah, but this one also has like secondary monorails.
True. But they're like more like just for design, I think.
No, they can actually use them. They're between
okay.
the third base and the third base.
Okay. Yeah, we'll take a look
it's
at them
a weird
in a
thing.
second.
Hey, we are in Fear and Faith. We're in the southwest corner of the map. Our upper bracket finalist, who already has 1 point on the board, representing the land of Guatemala and insane master killer. Our red Terran is in fact Boreau.
And in the top right corner of that map, we have the green Zerg player from Singapore, representing Platinum Heroes. It is Cheoklate. No spoilers in this.
No, it's not. It's not you.
Yeah. But yeah, I really like the idea of this monorail because it goes like above the city and like it actually looks like part of the infrastructure. It's really cool.
Yeah, it's got the pylons that hold it up. Not pylons as in constructional pylons. Not,
construction pylons. Yeah.
Not Protoss pylon. Although this pylon looks a bit weird. This support structure looks very wobbly. I do not trust it.
Look.
It's like
Terran construction.
Terran construction. I thought Terrans actually construct pretty well. Like they're kind of known for their structural integrity.
I mean, you say that, but
why is everything in Russian? What does it say?
Oh yeah. I remember they do that. I
don't know Russian.
I was trying to read it last time, and I think it's like a cinema or something. Like showing a movie of some kind, I think. Because I was watching some map making stream, and we were trying to like figure out what some of the doodads say in various, because they have various languages. Fun fact: there is actually a doodad that has some old Polish on it, so that's pretty interesting.
I mean, it makes sense in lore. The Terrans came out of Earth from all over the Earth. So
Yeah,
basically, like, they're all a bunch of prisoners who've been thrown together, right?
So you're saying that that's Space Australia, Kappa?
Yeah, we've said that many, many times. The wildlife is trying to kill you, and everyone is just a bunch of criminals being dropped in the middle of nowhere. Look at Meng squeeze his doggies. Queen,
That's
hello.
there.
New Yang City. Oh my god, BBQ.
Lovely.
What? OG BBQ.
Wait, what does it say on the other
Don't know
side?
the
Oh
reference.
no, it's the same.
Oh, what's the reference?
I don't know, you would have to ask a Blizzard employee what they had in mind when they created those.
No, I think this is custom for the map. I don't
No.
think this is
No,
this is
those are in-game. I'm like
Those are in-game?
99%
Okay.
sure those are in-game.
Okay.
Like, I'm telling you, there are a lot of very interesting do-that's in StarCraft.
You know what? Maybe it was like filler text that they made for the for to test or something. You
Nah,
just needed to write something in
nah.
there.
Nah, like there are like I don't know 10 or so of these city banners, and each of them has some kind of line like that.
Because that doesn't sound in lore.
No, it doesn't. But nobody pays attention to that, so you know.
Okay. Whoa. Group, we have ourselves a fusion core.
Indeed.
Battle cruiser.
You were missing
operational?
some battle cruisers. Maybe Boreau heard you. You're like, oh yeah, those are a unit.
Actually, it did. I think here. Wait, no. Did we say it in Roselia's
I don't
game?
remember. Yeah, in Roselia, because Roselia was proxying Starport, remember? And we were thinking if it's PCs.
Because
Yeah.
Boreau is like, you know what? But it's not a proxy cruiser.
Nah,
Yes.
nah.
Battle cruiser operation. Also, it's in TVZ where battle cruisers are actually quite
Also,
useful.
it's up. You
Oh.
know, it's
It's in the
correct for
battle
the map.
cruiser factory. Yeah, it's in lore. It makes sense.
Checks out.
Things make sense to me. So look at how small the battle cruisers are compared to like the cars. It doesn't make any sense.
True.
Scale in this game is
No, I mean,
bonkers.
it never made sense. Let's be honest.
It-
Like, there's a reason why the real scale mod is a thing.
and also a reason why it crashes your game
Yes.
2 minutes into it.
There's a reason why you don't normally play on real scale.
I think I tried to play it twice and it crashed every time. I was like,
Ah.
okay, this
Oh,
is
no.
insane.
No, my favorite was when I saw Crank play it, and he was playing their campaign and he had overlords in his base, and you could just not see anything. It was just overlords. They were covering the entire screen. Oh, the BC just warps in straight to the front line.
Operational. I like the combination, the battle cruiser and the hellbats on the ground. And straight to the Roach Warren. The Roach Warrens get sniped. Only 5 roaches will be made. There is a Spire on the way. So, but
about to finish.
it will only be... I mean, Mutalisks will be good. Because a lot of the ground units of the Terran don't shoot up, right?
True. The question is, does Cheoklate have the resources for it? I mean, he has some, and he doesn't have a lot of gas.
There is a counterattack. Boreau is losing a lot of SCVs at home while this is going on.
Oh, the wall was not
And
a
there's
wall.
nothing-
The Zerglings just got in.
If only had a unit that could teleport back home.
No, he doesn't
If
have
only.
one.
What?
He doesn't have one.
Where? Huh?
Yeah, unfortunately, the unit is very busy fighting larva. Sorry.
I mean, the Hellbat and the Marines are enough to deal with the Roaches. The battlecruiser can definitely go home and deal with Zerglings, which don't shoot up.
I don't know if battle cruisers are very good at dealing with Zerglings, though. Ooh, the mutants
They're better
just
at dealing with,
dies. And the
better than
BC's
dealing
down.
with Corruptors. And it's gone.
still big damage
Yeah.
on both sides.
Yeah, I don't know who is the advantage at the moment. I mean, the Terran is still doing damage here, but the Marines are almost all gone. The Hellbats are left kind of to their own devices. The Zerg is cleaned up from the Terran side of the map, and this Boreau floated
Yep.
the
The orbital is all the
the
way
orbital command
halfway
is like
across
in
the
the
map.
middle of the map.
Yep.
I mean, at this point, just float it to the northwest and have a ninja base, right?
You know what? It's true. Like at this point, it's so far out there. Like just get it on any base. Really.
Alright, another battlecruiser is on the way in 4 factory. Bro, please.
All the mech. All of it.
So on one base? Come on, man.
I think it has to. The orbital is gonna land eventually.
Oh, Hellions came in again. The Hellion drive-bys, MVPs.
So how are we looking? The units lost. Well, Zerg lost more workers, so that's important. And a hatchery.
This is such a mess. It's the one Mutalisk and 2 Corruptors. It's like it's composition, I guess.
Ah. Look. You gotta do what you gotta do, okay?
What is even going on? And we have an infestation pit on the way for Cheoklate as well.
Okay. Yeah, transitioning. Meanwhile,
That
we have
9-minute
2 BCs.
infestation pit, as you do.
Yeah, why not?
Against battle cruisers, at 9 minutes, as you do.
What are
Okay,
we using all these factories for? That's what I
We have
want.
5 factories and 2 gases. That's it. What can you possibly produce from 5 factories and 2 gases? You
Hellions?
can't.
A lot of Hellions.
Maybe.
Okay, it's cyclones
Gas-
and tanks, so a bit of everything. Even a Widow Mine on one of them. So a bit of everything.
Okay, he's getting the gases in the natural as well, so that's going to help. But okay. In the meantime, Zerg is getting away with 2 expansions. So now we have 4 bases for Cheoklate, and Boreau is still on 2 bases, not even thinking about expanding just yet.
You guys actually got a few kills on the SCVs there.
Yeah, sniping, and these are very important. Boreau cannot afford to lose anymore. He's already quite behind economically. Battlecruisers sneak around the map and go and do damage across? With the Corruptors on this side of the map, that's pretty good. There's not much that can attack those battlecruisers. There are some Queens, but that's it. Do we have... we don't have Yamato, so we can't snipe the Queens. Quickly.
Oh,
Ooh.
I like how the mutas come from like below, from the city.
Yeah.
They can hide in the city.
They're
It's kinda
sneaking
funny.
in. Dun, 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 dun.
I said it before, I said it again. I really like the design of this map in terms of like doodles and stuff.
Yeah.
Like it's nicely put together.
Yeah, it's very like I like the background. It's very elaborate. It's very cyberpunk-ish. It's very like industrial. It knows what it wants to look like, and I like how the addition of the plants kind of seems a little bit out of place, but they're all like, you know,
The mutas
they're
are
not
here.
natural. So they're all potted plants, right?
Yeah,
It makes sense that they'd be
Makes
there.
sense.
Adds a
Oh,
little
the
bit of
mutas
color.
are going down though,
bit of
all
life.
of them.
And the Corruptors do deal with the battlecruisers pretty easily. They do extra damage to massive units. The battlecruiser has to jump away. Oof. Half a second too late.
Yep. One of them does survive though.
Yeah, but you don't want to lose those.
Wait, where is it? Oh, there
What
it
is it?
is.
400 minerals, 300 gas. Yikes. Getting repaired, which is good. Ooh, swarm hosts. Not
Ah.
misbegotten sons. Now actually intentionally being made.
Yeah, this time they're not actually talking swarmers. Maybe. I mean, because this still could be, to be fair. But no, I don't think so.
Nah, 3 of them is not a token.
Yeah.
Now, I haven't played Zerg at any level that makes any sense. So how does that happen? Like, what's the key
Hotkey.
combination that
Just
people
hotkey.
keep...
Just wrong hotkey, that's it.
Like, but what are people trying to make? They specifically only make one, so it's not something that you spam a lot of, right?
Yeah. Probably just because they had one larva that was free and they were trying to press something else. Or maybe they like, you know, like fat fingering, basically, as they call it. Where like you press 2 keys and it makes a swarm host.
Yeah, but what were you trying to make?
Well, that depends on your setup. I cannot help you with that one because I have a custom hotkey setup.
I thought about asking Light, but then I remembered he's a degenerate
core.
who doesn't know how to use hotkeys anyway, so...
No, he's using core. He's just using completely
Yeah, he's a
different setup.
degenerate who doesn't know how to use hotkeys.
It's not true. He uses hotkeys. He just doesn't
Does
have
he use
control
groups?
groups.
Does he use control groups?
No, but he does use
No.
hotkeys. It's a different thing.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I take it back. He does know how to use some hotkeys. Maybe he knows how to use cold keys. Okay,
Cold keys, oh no.
lukewarm keys. They're not hot. How come we never made that dumb fuck joke before? Where's Einstein in chat? We haven't seen Einstein in 2 casts.
True. Einstein is busy.
Stupid degenerate.
Making Legos. Oh, the swarm horse are now flying in? Or are they the locusts are? They don't actually get on top of the tanks.
Some of them do. Actually, 3 tanks are getting sniped. It's not bad for
Yeah,
these
but only
3
on the
units.
only on the very front. They don't really get on top of the other tanks. They were just kind of flying by, like Cheoklate was trying to send them somewhere farther.
Yeah, but that's for the next wave to hit.
True.
You gotta leave something for the rest of the locusts.
You don't want them to
They
go
also got
hungry?
this. Was that a planetary that died there, or was it?
Let's find out.
No.
No. At least it's not on the thing. Maybe it was cancelled, so it doesn't show.
Ah, okay. That makes sense. And another swarm wave of locusts.
I mean, there's a lot of
they have
hellbats
a-
here, but still, the locusts are chewing through, and there are still ravages with that. They can't take the entire army, but they took like half of it.
They decimated it. Actually, no. I'm trying to get it to work. Yeah, it's another
What am I looking?
destroyed person there.
There's a Zergling there. Next. to them.
Ah, yeah. See, now we know what happened.
Yeah.
Now there's evidence. Wait a minute.
Or maybe
Boom.
they had a pet Zergling. You never know.
Okay, some more hellbats coming in. Oh, they got blue flame now. We're much better at dealing with the locusts and the zerglings.
The locusts are
There's
actually
not a
going
lot
into
of
the
them
mineral
left.
line.
Yeah, going for the economy. Yeah, maybe gonna catch a Thor as well. Yeah, this is full-on mech. It's a very immobile army. It's very difficult to chase a Zerg army that overextends. Ugh.
The storms
Boreau
are inactive
is-
though, and the cyclones are chasing.
Boreau has been behind this entire game, and all these trades are not looking well in his favor.
Yeah, he just
mean,
lost
in
another
terms of-
mineral line, and he
In
doesn't.
terms of resources lost, they're pretty equal, which is better for the Zerg. Because the Zerg, if the Zerg loses more, it's kind of natural. It's you know, it's a race that just throws units at the enemy, so it makes sense. So if you are equal, it means you're behind. That doesn't count the locusts, by the way.
Yeah, the locusts getting on top of the army once again. The corruptors are dealing with the last battle cruiser, and there are only 4 left here. The Ravagers are coming to clean up the rest of it.
It's another wave of locusts that doesn't get punished. And does damage, economical and army damage. Look at his supply. And also Boreau is behind in upgrades as well. It's just too far behind. I don't think Boreau can recover from this.
The thing is that it's very difficult to remake this mech army while the Zerg is just, you know, waiting for another wave, sending maybe some more supporting Zerglings, and yeah, ready for another attack.
And keep in mind, Boreau is on 3 bases, 2 of which are basically mined out,
Yes.
and there's no 4th base. Actually, the main base is completely mined out. The natural is half mined out, and the third base is already starting to getting low. Get low. It's bad. The Zerg isn't even using all of the army. Most of the Zerg army is at the back, actually. It's not even here.
Ooh, the Locust getting at the planetary. It goes to
The,
quite a lot of damage.
the infestors are full of energy. They're not even in the fight. They don't need to be.
True. They didn't have an opportunity to actually get on top of the army. Ooh, look, Chocolate is setting up some surround here.
The Greater Spire is about to finish, so we're gonna get some Brew Lords from these Corruptors.
Oh, look,
There's no more air units to kill. They don't have any air units to kill anymore. Okay, Swarm goes to the left. The main army is of Boreau is actually going for Zerglings and oh,
the neural at
even
the
gets
end.
mind control. Even gets neuraled.
Yeah.
Oh boy. And Cheoklate evens up the score. We have ourselves a sideways 1-1.
Indeed.
Now, Cheoklate and Boreau did not meet in this tournament just yet. They both started on different sides of the bracket.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So this is the first time they meet, at least here today. These games are so weird. Yes,
They are. Welcome to Avatar. I would say Avatar tournaments always have some very different strategy, which is what makes them interesting. No, it's not just the usual.
Why did you let him get another wave and not move out of him? Because he had all of this other stuff. He didn't just have the swarm hosts. Wave breaker. The problem with the mech army is that it cannot chase very easily. Okay, we're in the AVEX version. Western. We're all on West, right? Yes, Latam versus C. Okay. So I have to remind myself things after these games. I don't remember what happened. I don't remember what series I'm on.
What day of the week is it?
I don't remember who's playing. Thank fuck we have a party, so they don't have to re-invite the players every time, because I would constantly forget who's playing. Okay, everybody's ready. Let's get into it. Yeah, this game was lost for Terran for a long time.
Yeah, but you when you don't have all of that information, like you want to be sure that nothing surprises you.
I'm all for Boreau trying, but remember, he started going mech with the one base.
True, that was interesting.
That was after losing a
factories.
After losing a battle cruiser early on in the game, which is 400, 300. That's a lot of resources at the beginning of the game. So it was a very unideal opening for Boreau, and it just bled onto the rest of the game, just playing from behind. Anyway, we are on a different map now, a different game. We are in fact on Wavebreaker, where the waves have already been broken. They don't need to break anymore. They're just chill. Look at them. They're just calm. In the southwest corner of the map, all the way from the land of Guatemala, currently sideways 1-1 in the series, representing Insane Master Killer. Give it up for Boreau.
And in the top right corner of Wavebreaker, we have our blue Zerg player from Platinum Heroes, coming from Singapore. It is Cheoklate. We have to now ask Cheoklate what is his favorite brand of chocolate. And he can't say Milkaa, because he beat Milkaa.
Well, now maybe it's his favorite.
Maybe.
Right? Maybe.
Do you think he just like took over the entire brand because he beat Milkaa?
Yeah. You get all the dividends from the corporate earnings. Yeah. I don't know, financial terms. Oh look, there's a waterfall.
Oh, it's not quite a waterfall.
Yeah,
Well,
it's water and it falls. It's a waterfall.
It's a water that falls. You're right.
It's a drainage thing, but it is a waterfall.
Hold on, we have one over here as well.
Yeah.
Where's the thing?
Jeez, I've been hearing it for like 30 seconds straight. It almost sounds like the alarm for a nuclear launch. So
True.
it gets me excited, afraid, and also confused at the same time.
Okay, this time we're actually expanding before starboard. Chocolate getting a good scout of what is going on and getting a ferret.
Yeah. You think a Terran and 2 bases can do better? Yes. Yes, we can. Yes, we think we can.
There's a moopy inside!
Oh!
Those are the creatures that did this!
They did this! This is like the Jurassic Park opening with the crate, with the dinosaur in it. But instead it's
the
just
moopies.
the moopies. And they're partying, look at that.
Mystery solved.
They're headbanging.
It was the moopies. It was moopies all along.
The moopies all along. These damn moopies. I am tired of these damn moopies on this damn base. It's not a space platform. Where are we? We're on a planet with water.
Yeah, we're on some kind of planet. Hold on, I have to find all the
You
moopies.
think there's
Are there more?
technically group? There's a moopie in every box. This is a moopie production.
Yeah, I was gonna
facility.
say, like, is there moopies in all boxes?
Is this where they come from? Are they just like a line of toys produced by
No,
Terran
you don't
Dominion?
understand. They just hide in the boxes as people are trying, because moopies don't have the technology themselves, but they just hide in the boxes, and that's how they invade other planets.
There's like industrial parasites.
Yes. They know how to use other people's technology.
Okay, group. When are we going to see a Zerg-infested movie? It's going to happen one day.
What if
Some map
moopies...
maker is
No,
going
no,
to
no,
run out of
listen,
ideas and
listen.
they're going to make it.
Listen, moopies are truly dangerous because they cannot be infested. That's why even Zerg fear them.
Oh,
There you go.
maybe.
Just how Protoss cannot be infested.
Maybe that's why there's so few of them. Because the Zerg are like, oh man, they're dangerous. We have to kill them all. Because we
Maybe.
can't infest them.
And that's why, like, you know, the moopies didn't really have the means to, like, you know, travel and escape from the Zerg. But then the Terrans came in and like, oh yeah, hold on. We can
No,
just
we're
sneak
boxes.
yeah, we can just sneak onto Terran
Or
ships.
Or maybe they're just like cats and they see an open box and just jump into it.
Maybe. Anyway, Boreau is moving out with his tanks and marines, and a few Hellions, of course.
There is a spire on the way. Roaches are being made. Don't have a lot of them. Chocolate does see this move out.
Yes.
It has been scouted quite late on the other side of the map, but it has been scouted.
Yeah, I mean, he has mostly queens and Zerglings. There are some roaches popping out now.
I like the addition of the tank, but this is quite a lot. Chocolate has been doing very well with the crit spread this entire tournament, and look how well it's been paying off. Now the roaches are coming in from the side. Some of them are stuck at the back though. There are more tanks. They're not sieged. They don't actually I don't think they need to be. It's nice to keep one. It's not sieged. It's just extra firepower.
And I mean,
Close range.
Chocolate is just barely trying to kill, but no, he won't have enough. And the queens are the last line of defense, but the two tanks still stand.
More Zerglings are being made. 22 Zerglings and a couple of Mutalisks. More than a couple. 4 Mutalisks are being made.
2 couples.
And this army has to back away.
Yeah, but it did destroy the entire army at least. And the queens. Oh, the Zerglings get into between the army though. Maybe able to surround the tank.
And clean out completely. Nicely done there by Cheoklate.
Oh, the wall is a little bit wonky.
Incredibly wonky, but actually no. Most of it is actually organized, but there's like that last brick that doesn't fit. Okay. The tanks didn't go home, so there's not much to defend here other than there's the Hellbats, which are pretty good against the Zerglings. So even if the wall is being broken, I don't see there's too much damage being done.
Wall.
But the Mutas don't care about the wall. They also don't care about units that don't shoot up, like tanks and Hellbats. GG, well played, Boreau. It's just like,
GG.
alright.
Yep.
I mean,
got me.
Boreau, we didn't say it, but Boreau was just making more factories, switching to mech. And by the time you get anti-air with mech, it's
I mean, to be fair, he could try to get some marines out, but like he wouldn't be able to get enough numbers. The Mutas would just snipe the marines as they're coming out of the barracks.
Yeah.
So very nice moves there from Cheoklate.
Yeah, Cheoklate already on match point to win this series.
Indeed.
Again, the submarine.
The submarine run.
The submarine run. Just dipping in the first round and just slowly making their way underwater.
Okay. Boreau will attempt to defend on Defender's Lab.
On Defender's Lab. TLMC, Defender's Lab, okay.
The Defender's Lab, I believe, is by character, right? Yes, character.
Which character?
Aha! It is quite a character.
Alright, everybody's ready. Let's get right into it. Everybody's eager.
Okay.
Siema, Terji. 36. If you will.
You mean 36?
36.
36?
36. Is that how we say 6 in Polish?
Yes. I mean 6.
36.
6.
36.
So he's basically 36. That's his name. 36.
How do you pronounce this? Shesh? Shesh?
6.
Shesh. Okay. Because in Hebrew, shesh is 6.
Yeah, there you go.
It's quite close.
That's interesting.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, we are on Defender's Lab, where science is going to be defended, I think. I don't know. In the northeast corner of... I didn't have anything for... I did not prepare any jokes for this map, so I'm just winging it. In the northeast corner of the map, all the way from the land of Guatemala, representing Insane Master Killer on Red Terran, is in fact Boreau.
And in the bottom left corner of the map, we have our blue Zerg player, representing Platinum Heroes and coming from Singapore. It is Cheoklate. Again, currently on match point in this grand final.
Fucking submarines. It's good.
What?
Fucking submarine. Every now and again we get a submarine like that. It's just like going to the lower brackets, sneaky, and then going to finals and like, oh, I'm bad. I'm not going to succeed. And it's like,
did Cheoklate literally say that he's washed? I think I heard that.
Yeah, they'll say that.
I'm just saying, Grainer is also washed, so you know.
Yeah, Everybody's washed.
Yeah.
That's why we need to play on washout.
Ah.
Get it's the map for all the washed people. Is that a person?
I think so.
For a second it looked like a Moopy, but
Yeah, that's what I was checking, but no, this looks like a... No, wait, this looks like Moopy in armor.
it
Not
looks like the
really.
beefy arms from the
Monster
monster can.
Do you think this is the Monster Can man?
It's it's a Moopy in power armor. A power Moopy, if you will. Oh, speaking of people who come out of the woodwork, Lemui.
Huh?
Hello. Welcome back.
Hi, hello there.
Well, hello.
It's the Jackie, oh true, true. Do you remember that meme?
What? What?
Lando, Jackie. I think it was two of them. Maybe it was a third person. They would like keep using each other's names to the point that like I don't even know who is who anymore. They're all the same person to me.
That did not happen on my watch. And if it, actually maybe it did, and I'm so confused that I forgot about it.
Yeah, I think it was Jackie and Lando, and at some point, Lando was his in-game account was like Jackie Alter, and Jackie's account was Lando Alter or something like that, and they would keep like switching names and stuff. Yeah.
We name Lamjui. Yes. Jackie is dying.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no. Where were you when Jackie is killed?
Oh no.
I was at home eating spaghetti.
Oh, look what Boreau is
with
making.
Chicken liver. Yeah. A whole bunch of factories.
Yup.
Oh, I just looked at the texture for a second. It just gave me like a the yellow text. But for most of the time it doesn't bother me, but then every now and again you look at it and it just this it's enough that it's just like it's a little bit of a it's jarring to the eyes a little bit. It makes my eyes like need to adjust. Like when you see something bright for a second, then your eyes like kind of hurt a little bit.
Yeah, like that's the only like visual complaint I have about this map.
Like when it's dark, when it's in the fog of war, it doesn't bother me. But when you look at the base like this, where there's vision everywhere and suddenly all bright and like okay.
Yeah.
Now it's a little bit too much.
So here it's like more dark. Yeah.
It's like it needs like 10% less contrast or something. Like maybe you should decimate the contrast.
Oh no.
I'm so proud of myself for that joke.
How long have you been thinking about this?
I'm so proud of myself for this stupid joke.
That's awful.
I'm going to bring it back. We'll bring it back. I swear. We will bring decimate back to its proper position in the English language. Even though it's actually Latin.
I was gonna say, what is English anyway? Ooh, we have roaches versus Hellions in the middle of the map, right in the speed zone.
Ooh, they're lining up. I mean, Hellions don't do much damage to roaches, but when they're all lined up together like that, the AoE stacks up.
Ooh, but the Zerglings are around now. Yeah, nice surrounds there.
Yep. That's a lot of Zerglings. They will be able to clean this up.
Nice done by Cheoklate. And now what do we have back at home for Boreau? Well, we have few Cyclones, Cyclones coming up, we have few Hellions as well. The wall is a wall, so at least Cheoklate won't be able to get through it.
I like that, what's the enemy of the mech arm, the Terran mech army is so powerful and undefeatable. What's the counter, Zergling?
Bitey boy.
Juggling. I like juggling, good unit.
True.
Yes, true. See what you did there.
I mean, he's right. Zerglings are a good unit. Look at them, just completely eating up that mineral line.
For those who don't know, I was quoting true when I said juggling good unit.
Look at all those SCV falling down, and there's more roaches coming in. The mech army may be actually able to deal with this, but still, so much damage has already been done.
I mean, the Zerg army is getting depleted, so it can't really commit here, but it doesn't really need to. It did the economical damage. Can go back home, expand, take up. That was a Baning Nest that turned into an Evo Chamber. Okay. Get redesigned. And an early infestation pit.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess maybe the bainingness was just like, you know, a safety thing, and like because Cheoklate saw all that mech, he was like, actually, you know what? I don't want bainings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was just a misclick. I don't know.
Shh, just wait for it.
I don't know. I don't know his keyboard configuration.
Uh-huh. I don't even know what key I have Swarm Host on. I wouldn't know what to press if I wanted to make one.
I mean, it's a unit that most Zerg players don't even play, so because it's so weird. It's weird. It's difficult. It's a completely different play style. It's not something. It's not the way you usually play Zerg.
Swarm Host before. I have made them.
Yeah, but you need to kind of learn to do that. It's not a typical Zerg unit.
Cheoklate double expanding on both sides.
Look at the economy though.
Yeah, look at the graph. Look at the income graph.
It's ridiculous. Wait, how do you open the? I forgot the.
Numpad 1.
Ah, that's right. There we go. Ugh. Disgusting. And again, Cheoklate very good with the creep spread. Almost like a third of the map is already covered.
Yeah.
Just need to get over this this hump, this vision hump, and you can just expand. There we go. Get all the way to the Terran base. Where we at 5 bases for the Zerg at the moment. And they're going Swarm Hosts again.
Yeah, with Swarm Hosts are about to pop out. I mean, they're pretty good versus mine, although there is a lot of Hellbats in this army, so gotta keep that in mind.
And they're Blue Flame.
Yes.
And they're about to have +1 weapon. So if they're positioned pretty well, they'll be able to deal with the locusts pretty easily. So again, this is what I mean. If you want to make Swarm Hosts, it completely redefines how you use the army. You have to think about it very carefully. You have to know how to use it. It's not like the usual Zerg army where it's just like, I'm going to swarm at everything.
True.
I like the addition of the infestors, like with every composition like that.
I mean, last time they didn't really do anything, but yes.
They zone out the Terran because anything that comes and tries to deal with the swarm host gets fungled immediately. And the swarmers have a chance to run away.
Okay, what angle are we getting at? Okay.
Okay, maybe jump on the tanks and bait some friendly fire.
Yeah, Cheoklate is speeding them to the tanks.
Boom. Couple of tanks already go down. The Zerg army pushes forward. The Biles also land down on the Terran army. Most of the tanks are down. There's only one at the back. Is the one at the... No, there's none at the high ground.
Running out as well.
Yeah, the Cyclones with the lock-ons, they managed to snipe a lot of the Zerg army.
Yeah, again, most of it was Ravagers, so Ravagers are actually quite squishy, and these Swarmers are not ready yet.
Fantastic trade for the Terran, but keep in mind, Cheoklate's economy allows him to trade way more.
I was gonna say, I don't know if I would call it a fantastic trade, but like, he does hold.
Hello, SCV. We need the gas. We're playing mech.
Where did everyone go?
Hello. Looks like he's drinking like a beer keg.
Oh my god, that's just the entire thing.
Yeah.
I'm not zooming out. I want to see what happens. It's like, oh
He's gonna die!
No, it survives. It just
Yeah,
sits
it's
there.
live. Okay,
Oh, they
this,
get the time.
yeah, see this?
Yeah,
This
Cheoklate gets
wave
another
of,
time.
yeah, okay, good. It's good for free units. Oh, yeah, okay, go back to work. Oh, the aliens are not hellbats.
Oh, true. Oh, that command center is almost going down.
Better get some repairs on that. Going for the chase. It's a few miles.
I mean, it's mostly
But
swarm
the
horse.
lock-on, but the lock-ons are pretty good. Ooh, gets one of the infestors as well. See, this is where I thought the infestor would be useful. Just fungo that army and back away, right? But Cheoklate just didn't use them.
I think he's waiting for the microbial shroud, yeah.
Does he even have any? He has one infestor left. Okay, it does. It is full of energy, but it's only one. Right, getting some more Ravagers there. I what do you think about the conjunction of biles and swarms, swarmos, like the locusts?
I don't know if it's necessary because locusts already sniped the tanks, so maybe roaches would be better here in this situation.
Because they're both siege abilities, right?
Kind of.
And the Ravagers, when they're left,
they're very squishy afterwards.
Yeah, they're kind of squishy.
Oh, the planetary just barely goes down. Wow.
Okay, maybe the biles are good. I don't know.
That was perfectly timed there.
Oh, look at the supply. Boreau once again just going for mech and plays from behind the entire game. And just cannot find the...
Mech is just a composition that's very difficult to rebuild. Meanwhile, there are more and more waves from Cheoklate. I mean, he's losing those roaches, but he's not losing the swarm horse, and that means that locusts will be coming once again.
And that third base it's still alive, but it's not mining. Even if it survives, it's not mining.
Yeah, and at the same time,
the
Cheoklate is on however many bases. He's like 6, 7.
A Zerg amount of bases.
Yes, he has half the map, more than half a map at this point.
Yeah, look at the creep spread. It's purple. Oh, and there's no repair on the orbital. The orbital might actually die. Yeah, this looks like a GG. I just don't see how Boreau can recover from this. I don't see how Boreau can actually survive this specific attack.
Oh, Banshees are out though.
Banshees.
And nothing he shoots up. But there is a lot of stuff.
Banshees. Cheoklate's just A moves up the ramp. No, maybe not. No, with the Hellions there. Okay, maybe Boreau survives this.
He has to break through the wall, but he has to walk in. Come on, walk in. It's a choke point. Okay.
Yeah, there's just too much Zerg here.
The swarm.
So, yeah, there we go. There's the locusts coming in as well, joining the fight. GG, well played, and Cheoklate takes the series 3-1 and the championship. Very first Master Swan championship for Cheoklate.
There you go. Congratulations to Cheoklate.
Actually, no, we did win one. Yeah, 2 before. Actually, no, I get confused. Yeah, this is the fourth one. Why do we listen to my brain when it comes to?
Okay.
I get confused with Roselia, who won the Duckling Open. Yeah, this is the fourth Cheoklate champion, Master Swan championship. Very nicely done. And he's taking the win now. Boreau also wins a little bit of money. How much is it? 10 US dollars.
I mean, 10 plus the $5 from the random raffle.
Yeah. So they basically win the same amount of money. 15 US dollars.
True.
Yeah. Look at that. Fantastic. Well, we have some very interesting games today.
Indeed. No, yeah. We've had a lot of interesting games. And also because of, the way that current StarCraft scene is, it's always nice to see some more Zerg games because we don't have a lot of Zerg nowadays.
And we actually had Protoss today as well.
True, true. Because I remember in SDO we just had fully Zerg Terran bracket. It's pretty funny.
No Protoss. But yeah, no, we had a balanced tournament, very balanced tournament, very balanced tournament today.
And
We're all in balance. I hope you all have a balanced day. Now I have to remind my brain that it's not a Saturday because I'm thinking
true.
because we're casting. My brain is in Saturday mode. And like, no, this is a Tuesday. This is weird.
True. I did. Congratulations to Cheoklate and to Boreau as well. And if you like this tournament, if you want to support its future editions, then check out our Patreon, because all of these tournaments are funded via Patreon. It is for Ducklings Open, Master Swan Open, and Sparking Tuna Cup. The Duck and Swan are the amateur tournaments. They are both monthly, so both of them happening each month, which means 2 amateur tournaments each month. And Sparking Tuna Cup is fully open to everyone, and that happens typically every Sunday, but because our schedule is very busy this month, we will have some on different days of the week, so make sure to check our calendar. You can find it in the chat or on Google Calendar. Other than that, of course, follow our channel if you want to see more content like this. We do stream StarCraft every day. If we look at our schedule, this was of course the Master Swan Open. Our next broadcast will be the Pigozar Cup later on, and that will be of course casted by Light VIP. We also have Kung Fu Cup, World TV Mondays, RSL, GSL, Amantes, KSL, like all the StarCraft leagues coming up this week. And don't forget the podcast. For those who don't know, the podcast is our weekly show where we discuss all the news and results from StarCraft. So if you know, there's so much going on that it's difficult to keep up with everything. So we try to, just gather it all into one show, and you can join us to, follow what is happening in the scene. Anyway, Steel Mold. Where can we find more of Steel Mold?
I'm eating dinner.
Okay. What's for dinner?
I don't know. Soup maybe? I think we have soup.
Ah. You mean soup, like the platform where the GSL live broadcasts are being hosted, because don't forget, GSL is currently going on and the live broadcasts of GSL are exclusive to the platform. However, we do rebroadcast.
I'm clapping my hand, but it's muting it.
We do rebroadcast of the GSL on Twitch and YouTube, so that's what you can see. Actually, no, wait, I just realized this graphic is wrong. Instead of the World TV Mondays, we're having a rebroadcast of GSL qualifiers. There you go. So GSL qualifiers rebroadcast will be coming up in 2 days. And yeah, and that is all for us for today.
Where can they find more of you, Krupp?
In bed. I don't know. No, I will be just working on calendars this month, because there's just so many changes constantly. So I'm just doing stuff behind the scenes for CranKy Ducklings. Of course, every now and then, whenever there's time, I do stream on my personal channel at 16 Squad Sanseki, both on Twitch and YouTube, where we mostly stream Final Fantasy. But I don't know how much Final Fantasy we can do this month, because again, there are all the leagues going on. And with that will be all for today. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you for playing. Thank you for watching. And we will see you guys next time.
Bye.